Hey guys, it's L Supersonic Q, and welcome to the LSSQCast for Saturday, April 22nd, 2017. We record live every Saturday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel. And for this week's installment, we got some pretty special guests because we have PatMac and MarioMario 64646464. So they'll be joining me throughout the night, all throughout the night, and we'll be talking about different topics and taking comments and stuff. We'll be answering questions and stuff. It should be pretty cool. We're gonna kind of keep it like I've been doing my main streams, where we don't just read comments. We're gonna start with topics. Well, actually, I think recently I've been starting with comments and then doing topics and going back to comments. And we started late, which is really great. I like when that happens, you guys. But whatever. So I guess we're just gonna rock it. And to start, we are gonna go to the chat. But before that, maybe PatMac or Mario wants to say anything. So what's up, guys? How are you doing tonight at this late stream?
What's up?
Yeah. Hello. I don't know. Doing fine, I guess. I like it when everything on my computer just crashes. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, it was bad enough that I was late, but then we had
what was that? What were you doing?
Just not streaming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice going.
I guess banter aside, since we are running late, let's just go to the comments. If you guys have any questions right off the bat, we'll answer them for like 10 minutes, and then we're gonna jump into topics. So
we have like 2 topics though, so
I think we can make it last.
No. Well, one of them is gonna just be like one sentence and that's it. And then the other one maybe.
Wow, the chat's pretty nice tonight, I guess.
Well, I don't actually have it up yet. I'm waiting for Google Chrome to launch because it crashed.
Oh, here we go. John said, "Will you collab with me for the Popco review, PatMac?"
No. Okay, wait. Okay, no, I don't do collabs. I've never done one, and I mean, I might in the future, but as of right now, no. Because plus, I'm gonna make my own Popco video eventually. I don't know when, but
Man,
yeah.
Popco figures. Those are such great figures.
No, they aren't.
Yeah, they are.
It's just a complete lie.
Wow. Okay. So, any reasons to why they're bad in your opinion?
Any reasons to why they're good?
Well, they look exactly like Mario and Luigi. You know, from the GameCube era, and maybe Wii. I don't know, like from Mario Party.
Yeah, they're all right, I guess. I don't have like any of them though, so.
Well, they don't have a lot of articulation.
Yeah, Popco, I kind of like. See, I thought the Popco figures were like really, really cool way back when I first saw them in like import shops or whatever, like back in like the mid 2000s. But then once, well, because they were Ban Presto, and then once Popco actually localized them, I was kind of like, wow, this is. I don't know. I got tired of seeing them after a while.
They were all over the place.
And yet, I never. What? And yet, what was that? I don't know if anyone heard that, but and yet I never got any. Well, I got a few. I got like the Yoshi pack and a few. I got a few of the plushes and Goldie plushes, but you know.
Well, that was a good comment, John. Riella said, "Thoughts on Nights into Dreams plush set, PatMac?"
Oh, specifically me. This is a good set. I mean, I'm never gonna have any of them, and I don't know. Like they look nice. I like how Knights has an actual jewel on it. Like that's cool. But like, I don't know. You're gonna find out when I make a look back at the Nights into Dreams plush set in like 2 years.
I saw Cade Gunner said, "LSSQ answer this." I think. Wait, is that Mario's friend?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. He said, "El Supersonic Q, answer this. Can you stop watching TV because you keep doing it?" I wasn't watching TV over this stream. That didn't happen. Not tonight. Lofus Cramwell said, "Will there be a look back at Toy Site / BDNA Mario plush set?"
I don't really have any like interest in them right now, but you know, I can't see why they wouldn't be. So probably someday.
Or you could just go to MarioMario 64646464's channel and see his review on all of them. You know, you could do that.
Yeah, I guess you could.
I think Next Order said, LSSQ reacts to the fallout from the 10,000 Mario Party 5 plush auction LSSQ highlight. Yeah, I guess maybe many years from now in the future, when the Mario Party 5 plushes are worthless and they're literally giving them away, I'll look back on that video and react and say, "Wow, what? There's a time when people were paying $10,000 for these. Wow."
No, stop. This is how we get dislikes. Stop.
Wow, you had to say the word. The word. That's it. Now our stream's going downhill.
Yeah, it's over. Might as well end the stream now. So until next time, guys. Finn.
Oh my god, not this. The Finn memes. Ghosty Toast said, "Hey LSSQ, do you take requests for videos, specifically your Mystery of series?" I don't stop people from like giving me requests, but the general rule is that I probably like won't do the certain videos if I'm not really, because like the topics I pick for a reason. Hold up, wait, no. You asked me earlier in a comment I briefly saw. You said, "Can you do Sonic Awakening?" And believe it or not, this week I actually started doing some research on Sonic Awakening. So if that's what you're gonna ask me, then yes, that's coming. So that was a great coincidence. But otherwise, I don't generally like take requests because I have to be interested in the topic. And a lot of the stuff people request, I'm just not interested in. So John with the mystery of LSSQ's Metroid animation. Yeah, I have a bunch of unlisted videos and private videos and stuff.
Actually, going back to requests, the thing with me and requests is I already have like so many videos that I want to do. I mean, yeah, I'll take requests, but they're probably not gonna like make any difference for a while because I have like 10 plus videos that I already have planned.
As for me, you know, I got this one big video coming out.
Oh, it's gonna bomb.
It's literally gonna be an explosion.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Actually, depending on how much you wanted to talk about that, we could get into that later because I was thinking about talking about like video plans a little bit. So you could talk about that a little more in depth.
Oh, wow! Nice pun. All Supersonic Q. Future videos in depth.
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. I guess you're right though. Well, it actually has been 10 minutes, so I actually do want to talk about. I want to jump into the topics now. So,
okay. Do we have to close the chat? Is that all Supersonic Q law?
Oh, well, you guys don't have to since you're moderators, and I would kind of like someone kind of watching it, but I'm probably gonna.
Oh yeah, we are moderators. Nice.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to have it up though. But the first kind of topic that I want to talk about, and I tried to cater these so that all three of us would be included and stuff. I always like talking about the most recent video that I posted, so I guess we can talk about kind of our most recent video, I guess / upcoming videos in MarioMario's case, since his upcoming video is pretty hype. But yeah, so I want to talk a little bit about Stage Debut to start. Just for anybody who didn't see it, Stage Debut is a canceled GameCube game that was in development or whatever from 2002 to 2003. It was canceled in 2004. Essentially, it was like Animal Crossing and Tomodachi Life, and it was a GameCube game that relied pretty heavily on peripherals like the e-reader and there's the Game Eye for Game Boy Advance that never came out and a bunch of other things. And it was kind of a topic that I had heard about a really long time ago, and I never thought I would really be doing a video on it. But I don't know. I was kind of in like a weird video slump, and I'm like, whoa, stage debut. And I had done a lot of like cartoon videos anyway, so I wanted to do something that wasn't like cartoon related. So gaming was kind of the other, area of my channel. So I think the video came out pretty good. If you guys haven't seen it yet, you should check it out. It's kind of weird because when I was making it, and even to this day, I guess it's been like a couple days. To this day, I still don't feel like I made it right. I want to say like the issue that I was having when I was making it. This is some secret El Supersonic Q lore here. The issue I had when I was making it is that there wasn't really a mystery with the cartoon pilots. A lot of it is like the search for it, but in a lot of cases with video games, you can't really search for them because obviously we know the beta exists. We see video of it, and Nintendo's not going to release it. That's not a thing you can do. And with stuff like Project Atlantis and Mario's Castle, when we had such little information, we could kind of think about what it could have been and draw connections to other things and kind of put together a theory. But stage debut, it's almost like all the information was presented to us, and it was really hard for me to actually put that together because essentially all I was doing was reviewing the beta. In the original version, which the link is floating around there somewhere, check my Twitter, I think. The original version that I did was a lot shorter and stuff. It was a video I had up and then I unlisted it because it wasn't good. I had a whole theory about Game Boy Advance e-reader compatibility because I didn't think that it did have compatibility because everywhere I read, like I think Unseen 64 and a few other sites, they never mentioned e-reader compatibility. Only wikis did, and I'm like, okay, if a wiki mentions it, there might be some truth to it, but like it would require some sources. And then in between, when I had read that, I had seen another. Between when I had read that and actually gotten the video out, I had seen a new video from E3 of Bill Trinen and Shigeru Miyamoto with e-reader cards scanning them into the game, and I'm like, well, there you go. There's no theory to be had there. So it just seems like so much of it is already known, and the only mystery is like, well, why didn't the game come out? And it's like we can draw a pretty simple conclusion. It's because Nintendo didn't want more peripherals, on the Game Boy Advance, especially when the e-reader wasn't even doing that well to begin with. Why didn't Stage Debut come out? Because the game died, and no one was going to spend like $500 getting all the peripherals they needed to play the game because it wasn't that good of a game. So I don't know, just some food for thought. But I thought it was like an okay video, but it's just kind of the feeling this week I was having with my video. I think PatMac had a really big video actually. If you guys haven't seen that, he might explain a little bit about that.
I wouldn't call it big. It's just pretty much just.
I mean, I'd call it pretty big.
Wait, which one are you talking about? Do you mean the Mega Man video?
Oh, I was thinking the Tomy one was your most recent. Okay, yeah, the Mega Man one.
Oh yeah. The Tomy video was pretty big. I really liked how that came out. Because with most of my videos, I watch them and I'm like, this isn't like really that fun of a watch. I don't know how like people enjoy them sometimes. But the Tomy video, I like really like thought it was really like a fun watch in a way. So that was good, and it was informal or no, that's the wrong word. It was a good video. It was educational. It told people all about the new stuff that will never come out because Tomy isn't releasing any of it. Yeah, it was pretty good. And then the Mega Man video was just a standard look back at video. Like it was okay. That's pretty much it. I don't know how do I talk about my video?
Well, when I had originally thought of the topic, I thought Tomy was the most recent one. So like, oh, we can talk about Tomy, easy segue. But yeah, I guess with Mega Man UFO plushies, it's not exactly a easy segue.
Yeah, I can say like, guys, go watch my video. Make sure you watch my make sure you watch my video, guys. Watch and subscribe. So Mario, how was your latest video?
Kind of dead. I don't know. I mean, it's there. Really, nothing went on with it.
Wait, what even was your latest video?
It was the Super Battle Collection 3-pack, Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, I don't think I ever watched that.
Wow.
Whoops.
Wait, I don't think I ever subscribed to you. Whoops.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't know why El Supersonic Q lets us on these streams. We never talk to him. Like, I don't watch his videos.
Who is this guy?
Yeah, we
It's
don't
pretty
know
weird.
any. We literally met 5 minutes ago when I said, "Hey, do you guys want to be on my stream?"
Well, no, we met like months ago, but we don't talk or anything. You just say, "Hey, can you please be on my stream? I need cool people to be on my stream."
Wait, I actually can't tell if this is a.
This
I
is-
honestly
no,
can't tell.
this-
Not.
I was the one who said, "Hey, can I be on the stream this week?"
Actually, yeah, you did.
Yeah,
So this was me doing PatMac a favor by letting him on my stream.
yeah. Well, now that you have like 1 billion subscribers, it's promotion.
True. Yeah.
He's paying people.
Yeah, he pays us to be on these streams.
Wow. If anything, people should be paying me to be on the stream.
Yeah, pay $20 to El Supersonic Q or subscribe to his Patreon, and he'll let you be on the stream.
Or they could give me, how should I say, $17, right?
Why? Wait, why?
Oh no. It's already too late for that.
Wait, why specifically $17?
Earlier in Skype, you're like, this is gonna be a recurring meme, remember? $17.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was $16.04. Get it right.
Oh.
That makes it even worse. Should we talk about that now?
I guess we're gonna.
I think
We could. Well, I guess we could segue into that. Yeah, if you have anything.
All right,
to say about it
I'll set it
aside.
up. I'll set it up. All right, so you guys know the website Yahoo Japan Auctions. It's kind of like the Japanese eBay in a way. They it pretty much is that. There's auctions and there's buyouts and stuff. So it pretty much is just eBay in Japan. Well, usually some pretty cool items get listed on that site because, it's in Japan, so all the cool Japan items that us like people not in Japan want are usually up there. Well, a few days ago, a Sonic the Fighter's Dr. Eggman or Robotnik plush went live, and it was a bid. Yeah, it started at $10, right? Yeah, I think so. And there was only one bid for a very long time, like I don't know, whenever that one bid went up, that was the only bid for a while. It was $10, that one bid, by El Supersonic Q. He was going for the Sonic the Fighter's Dr. Eggman plush. And then, in the last few minutes of the auction, someone outbid him, and it got up to $17 or $16.04. So it was like 1,700 yen. And then it ended for 1,700 yen, and El Supersonic Q lost the Sonic the Fighter's UFO catcher Dr. Eggman plush for $16.04.
Was it even tagged?
Yeah, it was tagged.
It was like really mint.
Yeah.
El Supersonic Q.
More like loser Supersonic Q.
When did it even end? Did it end like early in the morning? So you're like, oh, I don't want to wake up to win this super rare plush for $2.
I think it was pretty early, maybe. I don't know. See, but the thing is, like, I thought that it would have gotten higher than. Okay, see, back up here. Back to the SPO auction when when the SPO was up, I'm like, okay, hold up. I don't think we ever explained the SPO. So there was an SPO like 2 weeks ago, I think, and it was up for like 6 days and no one bid on it. And I didn't even bother placing a bid because I'm like, someone's going to bid on it. And we're not sure if it was pulled early or if it was just relisted or what exactly happened with it. But pretty much the duration of the days was like reset, and then it ended up being like, well, like $200 or whatever. But the thing is, I didn't bid on it initially for that first time we assumed no one even saw it, because I'm like, oh, someone's probably going to see it. So I didn't even bid on it. Now, this time I learned from my mistake, and I'm like, I'm going to bid on it, except I thought it was going to end higher than it actually did, so I didn't place like a super duper really big max. So yeah, I lost again.
Yeah, well, next time when Supersonic shows up and ends for $16, maybe you'll learn from your mistake this time.
Or Soap Sonic.
Yeah, if Soap Sonic shows, imagine that. Imagine Yeah, there's okay. I was thinking if there was any Soap Sonics that have ended for really low, but thankfully not yet. But it probably will happen eventually. So be on the lookout for an upcoming stream where L Supersonic Q screams about losing a Soap Sonic for $2.
Yeah, that would be a good stream. The streams where El Supersonic Q screams, those are the good ones.
Like last week.
Yeah.
That wasn't even like an event or anything.
I'm so mad about Supersonic Q. Well, I didn't even watch the stream. I just like skipped around it, so I don't even know what happened. But according to Mario, it was a complete disaster.
Kind of
Wait.
was.
I mean, it kind of was, but not because like it was like remember like last year when we talked about like Mario Party 5 Luigi and like how the freaking damn Mario Sunshine like thing
No.
like that was like an actual like rage induced disaster. But like I don't know, this time it was just frustrated with like the people in the comments that I was responding to not like understanding what I was saying.
Guys. On eBay, someone just listed a lot of 3 Nintendo toys, and it's a bootleg Mario Party 5 Peach, a Kelly Toy Mario, and a Mario Party 5 Luigi. And it's legit. Here, let me link it in the chat. Everybody, check it out.
Everyone bid on it.
I'm gonna click this open, but I don't even know what it could be.
That's it. Oh,
yeah, there it is.
No, it's gonna get no. Dude, oh my god, no, everyone in the chat's gonna see this thing. Well, you know what? I was gonna say they're gonna bid it up, but hopefully we have taught them enough in the past 6 months or so to be smart about bidding on this.
Like, no one's gonna bid on it because no one's gonna.
guys, don't do it! Don't do it!
Oh wait, okay. Not another gaming channel just said at PatMac. Notice me. Okay, I'm not. Okay, hey, not another gaming channel. How's it going, man? There, I noticed you.
Guys, don't bid on it.
Make sure you bid on this. Make sure you hear. Let me link it again. Guys, check it out.
There's a 9-inch Kelly Toy Luigi up for 99 cents.
Guys, go bid on that.
This is so dumb.
What are the odds? Like, as soon as you started talking about Mario Party 5 Luigi, I just search Mario plush on eBay and find one. Man.
Whoa, look at this, 99 cents. 9-inch Toy Luigi.
Hey, let me just link it one more time.
You know what sucks about this too is we're only like a half an hour in or so, and I'm guessing most people, because I mean the last few streams I've done ended up at like 600, 700 views, and I assume most of those people probably listened at least 30 minutes in. So now we're gonna get 700 people hearing that there's a Mario Party 5 Luigi on eBay right now.
Well, if you delist these streams, maybe.
Well, I usually keep them up for a week and then I delist them.
What if we all message this seller? Don't do this, by the way. Please do not do that. What if we all message this seller and be like, "Oh, can I buy the Luigi separate?"
No, don't
do. Actually, don't do that because I don't want the seller to be like bombarded by messages.
Yeah, and then he's gonna delist it.
Man, I can't wait for this to get to $500, and then the seller will be like, "Wow, I didn't know this Luigi was worth this much."
Oh my god! I have a feeling that we're gonna be talking about this auction again in.
No.
Next week.
I don't know if we're gonna be on stream next week. I thought this was just like a one-time thing.
Oh well, yeah. I didn't necessarily mean that. I just meant in general. At some point, someone will be talking about this again on the stream.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my god! I'll make you a bet. That is going to be resold. That is going to be won by a reseller, and they're going to resell it.
Oh no! What a weird like collection too. Whatever. Let's move on.
Well, I guess since we're talking about Luigi's,
no. No. Hey guys, Kelly Toy Luigi on eBay.
Which one are we talking about?
Give us the briefing of that, Mario.
All right. So, if you guys know that YouTube channel, what is it? Gaming Chili Hedgehog?
Yeah, Gaming Chili Hedgehog.
Yeah. Well, she's like a collector, kind of like us, and like you know the story. She sells stuff, kind of like what everybody does. But
I don't sell stuff.
well, not all people. But before that, there was a listing for a tagged Kelly Toy Mario and Luigi, the 9-inch one. But like their tags are a little like sun faded, and there's like a sticker on Luigi's tag, and Luigi's missing an overall. Like it's just not there. Like Kelly Toy forgot like to print one.
Wait, do you mean the button?
Yeah.
Yeah, not he has the overall. Here, I'll. Oh, wait, I can't link this because it will spoil the surprise.
Yeah. So there was a listing for both of them tagged, and it sold for $21, I think it was. I'm pretty sure. And so we all thought like, wow, that's actually pretty cheap. Like, props to that person. Hopefully they don't destroy it. And I think a couple days later, we see the Luigi again, and guess who has it? Gaming Hedgehog Chili, whatever her name is. And she posted it for $60 with, I think, like $14 shipping or something. Like a lot of money for shipping. And like that's kind of a lot. And we're like, wow, okay, so like reselling, buying to reselling, that type of thing.
Oh wait, whoa.
And
I just I was focusing on the chat. Wait, can you explain that last part again?
oh, which one?
Like buying and reselling.
Oh yeah, so like she was the one who bought the Luigi
no.
and Mario for $21, and now she's reselling it for like
Aw.
$60. So
Mhm.
this morning I check on the auction again, and it's at $202 for a small 9-inch tagged Kelly Toy Luigi. Like
Yeah.
what?
No,
And
it's not gonna
yeah.
actually sell.
Yeah, I was checking the bidders. One of them has 0 and one of them has 2, and I think one of them has like
Cool.
600 and something. So that one might be real.
Well, that one's Zell Supersonic Q. He's going really hard for it.
I have a 9-inch Kelly Toy Luigi already.
So do
yeah,
I.
true.
But PatMac doesn't.
No, I don't.
Exactly.
Well, there's one on eBay for 99 cents. You know.
Guys, Mario is reselling his.
Well,
Because I had to.
Well,
Okay,
okay.
there's a plan. There's a plan with that.
Yeah.
I don't want to say the plan
Is
here.
the plan the same as the 1,000 Mario Party 5 Luigi that you sold?
No. We don't talk about that.
Mario, check the chat. Boxy the Box really wants you to check the chat.
What do you want? Boxy the Box?
I think that actually I saw PatMac in the chat point this out that, yeah, we just talked about a Fighter's Eggman plush going for $17, and then we talked about like a $200 Kelly Toy Luigi plush. So like think about that, guys.
Well, to be fair, they were both released in arcades, so I mean their circumstances are pretty much the same. So I guess that's the end of the stream.
Well, no, but we kind of veered off course. Our Revenge of the Man Luigi. Wasn't expecting that to happen so soon. I was certainly not expecting to find an actual live listing like while we stream. So it kind of caught me off guard.
Loud House Fan 2007 says link to Hangouts call. I don't think we're going to give the link because that would probably just end in disaster. And like this chat is already, or this call is already going to be like, or the stream is already going to be a pretty big mess. So having more people in it would probably just make it even worse.
Man, what the heck? We
I guess. Well, I have things to say. Like I have a topic, but
okay, then say it.
All right. So today I went to the mall, guys.
Whoa.
And
the mall.
No, because I went there because there's, you know, the store Hot Topic. Yeah, of course you do. I went there just. Oh wait. Loud House Fan 2007 says please. Sorry, we're not going to give the stream link. At least not yet. Maybe in the last like 30 seconds we will. Okay, well anyway, I went to the mall today and I pretty much went there because the new Tomy Sonic plushes, not modern Sonic, just the classic plushes, they were said to be at Hot Topic. And I was like, hey, we could go to the mall because that has Hot Topic in it. Like that's one of the stores. So we went there, and guess what wasn't at Hot Topic, guys? The Tomy Sonic plushes. So we basically went there, and the reason why we went there was, it was mostly just to go to the mall because I haven't been there in a long time. But it was also to get that, and they weren't there, which isn't really surprising knowing Tomy. But that was a bit of a disappointment. But I did get something there. They also had a Newbury Comics, which is just this hobby shop, and so we went there, and we found the Kid Robot Sonic the Hedgehog figures, and I bought 2 of them. One of them was the Eggman and Eggmobile figure, which was it's admittedly like a pretty cool figure. Like it's really nice. And then the other one that I got was the Tails flying, except one of Tails' arms was snapped off. Well, it wasn't even snapped off. It just wasn't placed into the socket that it's supposed to go in. So Tails was just missing an arm. Thankfully, the arm was there, so I can put it in there, and Tails can have both of his arms, but it still came with an arm not attached, which is pretty bad because they're $10. I spent $21 to get those 2, and they're both 3 inches tall, and one of them came broken. So that's not good. I would not recommend the Kid Robot Sonic stuff, but yeah, that's pretty much what my day consisted of. Oh, wait, at Newbury Comics, they also had a $10 World of Nintendo 2.5-inch yellow Yoshi. So that was pretty good.
Oh yeah. When I went the other day, they had the Running Mario and the Book Goblin for $10 each.
Nice. I don't know why those aren't gonna sell. Oh wait, they did have a Great Eastern Vector plush for $40. And it seems like every single Newbury Comics in existence now has the Great Eastern Vector. And I don't know, why did they only get Vector? And it's $40, so that also is never gonna sell. It's pretty weird.
Yeah, I also saw Kid Robot figures when I was at Newbury Comics last week, but I'm glad I didn't buy them because see, I figured that I'd get an Eggman or something, and the fact that PatMac got an Eggman and a Broken Tails, I'm really glad I didn't.
Is Eggman not? Well, the Eggman was pretty good. That was a good find. Well, it's because the box was so much heavier. It's this has to be Eggman, so I got it.
Yeah, I don't know. I just yeah, they're cool looking figures, but I could spend $10 on a 4-inch, I don't know, Phazon Samus, or I could spend $10 on a tiny Eggman and an Eggmobile when there are much cooler characters to get to that set.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, people are saying in the chat, "Oh, Hot Topic, haha, edgy." Yeah, I guess so. It wasn't that. Well, yeah, it kind of was, but they had cool stuff there. They had they had 2 cool things. They had the Kirby blind bag keychains. I didn't buy any though because I don't know. I didn't know how much they were, but they were probably going to be $8. That is a lot of money for to get just a Leaf Kirby keychain. I'm not gonna do that. And then they also had those the Funko, whatever they're called, the classic arcade figures or whatever. And it's a set that has Pac-Man and Dig Dug and Mega Man, and I wanted to get the Mega Man, but they didn't have the Mega Man, so I didn't get it. But that was pretty much the extent of my mall adventure. I went to Spencer's too, which, that store it has a pretty bad reputation. But I went there. They didn't have anything interesting. They had a Sonic shot glass and Zelda mugs, and that was it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Spencer's to put all the Shadow Links on clearance because mine has 10 or something, and they're still full price.
And by full price, you mean $20, right?
Yep.
Okay, nice. It was a pretty uneventful week. I mean, we could talk about more scalping, but I don't want to because there was one really cool event that happened on Easter, but I'm not going to mention what it was because that's just gonna no, it's gonna destroy the stream, so I'm not gonna do that. Maybe I should link it in the chat. I'll do that.
But then there's no context.
All right, guys, I'm about to link something in the chat. I'm gonna wait 30 seconds so that it makes sense with what I'm saying. All right, this is the guy selling this is a cool dude. So don't but still, I wouldn't agree with his tactics. But what I'm about to link is going to be super cool, and you guys are going to really like it. So I'm just going to wait a bit so that this makes more sense. All right. There we go. What if I link the Luigi lot again? I didn't. Hello?
While that's happening, Jack's Cheese YouTube actually just reminded me that, yeah, he does music for my videos. He did like the ending jingle and like the opening stuff. And he does a lot of other kinds of Pixtone music and original compositions as well. So he actually just released a new album yesterday called The Jack's Tone Age. So if you guys check out his Bandcamp, which you can find at the end of every one of my like recent videos, or just search Jack's Cheese on Bandcamp, you'll find his page, and he has all kinds of stuff. And if you want music for his, or if you're doing it, I think he has a little thing on his page that says if you want game music, he does game music for you and stuff. So that's pretty cool, and I wanted to let you guys know that that's out there and that he released that album the other day. So check it out if you have time. It's also on my Twitter too. I posted on Twitter, so if you go through, it's only a couple posts back, you'll see it. So.
All right.
Mario, go watch TV because he hasn't said anything in a really long time.
His mic's muted, so maybe.
No, I haven't. My Hangouts is lagging a little. I don't know what's up with that.
Well, that's bad.
Huh. So, man.
Yeah, like nothing happened this week.
Well, we didn't really talk about World of Nintendo, so I guess, guys, if you didn't know, the cool dudes over at Jack Specific decided to make a trophy Yoshi figure. So if you like that, you can buy it. But if you ask me, I'd say skip it because it's a dumb repaint. So.
Yeah, okay. It's just more of the same. Like they've been doing this for a long time now, so can't really say anything that hasn't already been said about it.
Oh, here's some cool stuff you can say.
Oh, okay. I saw a picture, and I guess they re-released. Well, not yeah. I guess the newer Peppy figures say Peppy Hair for like his name instead of just Peppy.
Why would they change that?
Because they know completionist people are gonna buy it.
Oh yeah, okay.
But yeah, like why even bother doing that? Like it just doesn't. It's so dumb. Like just Jack says all of their priorities in the wrong order.
Yeah, well, okay. So looking at the chat, Sonic Gamer the Hedgehog says, "What about Breath of the Wild, Jax?" They have confirmed both a link is coming out, I believe, in June or possibly sooner. Like a 4-inch link. 4-inch Breath of the Wild link, and they have confirmed, and this kind of goes into another topic that we can get into in a bit, but they have confirmed that more Breath of the Wild 4-inch figures will come out, so probably we'll see like a Zelda or something. So that's exciting.
I think you should direct your attention to this comment. Luigi Prower said, "Why did you post the link to the Soap Shoe Sonic again?"
Again, I only linked it once. Or
I think he meant like again, like what was the reason again? Like.
Yeah, you never talked about it.
Well, it's kind of $2,000. You can kind of like think and realize, oh yeah, maybe.
Just talk about the story.
Okay, so there was a Soap Sonic on eBay, and it was on eBay Australia, and it ended for $150, $150 US dollars, so 200 Australian dollars. And this guy is reselling it for $1,916.55. And that's it. And it's the same one. You can tell it's the same one because of the touch tag. It has the same damage. So yeah, that's it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Not anyone's going to even be able to afford that or want to afford it. Like you could almost, but how much is it right now? 1,800, you said?
It's no, it's $1,900.
Whoa. Guess what, guys? You can go on Mercari and find a Knight's Chow plush for that much money. So would you rather have a
That's
Knight's
still
Chow
overpriced.
that doesn't exist or a Soap Shoe Sonic where in the past 3 months or so
We've seen
there's
literally
been
50
on Yahoo
No,
Japan
no.
auctions and they've all sold for between $100 and $200. So take your pick.
Also, there's like 40 that we know exist because of the Sonic Cafe. Always got to bring that up when you're talking about Soap Sonic now.
Yeah, true. The Sonic Cafe retrieval arc from last year.
Yeah, let's not talk.
I mean, that was kind of a fun.
Yeah, kinda.
I still have my Soap Sonic that I got.
What?
Remember when we all got Soap Sonics?
Oh,
That classic story? I still have mine. I don't know about you guys.
yeah. I guess mine was lost in the mail, which I didn't even mean for that to be like a real. I didn't mean for that to be like a trigger, but lost mail.
Yeah, we're joking. We don't have them. We almost did, but we didn't.
I don't know, it's just weird to me how people just like I understand the desire for people to get like top dollar for whatever they have, but like I don't know. Once again, being in a community yet being so uneducated about the items you're selling, it just kind of like baffles me. Like I don't know. It's just really strange to me. Like I'm trying to think of a circumstance. Like if I had a Sonic the Fighter Sonic, okay, or whatever. Like if I wanted to sell it, it goes for between. I mean, on Yahoo Japan it goes for like 50. But like, okay, say I'm a human and I want money, so we'll bump it up to like 100. We'll say 100 to like 150. I'd probably say like 150, okay, or somewhere around there. But like that's fine. But when you see Sonic the Fighter Sonics for like $500, it's like where did you get that price from? And like, yeah, people can sell whatever they want for whatever they want, but I just don't understand. Like, I don't know. You'd think that if someone had something, they would, and maybe this is just me assuming things. They do a little bit of research on what it's worth. I guess in the case of like Mario Party 5 Luigi, you go to the sold listings and see one for 500, one for 700, one for 400, one for 1,000, and then you're gonna, kind of think,
All right, let's
Fighter
let's
Sonic.
let's move on to another topic. Do we have anything?
And
All right.
Do we have anything? Like, is that it? It is 8:15 almost.
I guess.
no, it's not. You said let's move on to another topic, and I'm like, and your topic is, and you just stopped.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not the guy
topic
who made a
killer,
list.
PatMac.
We were gonna like scream about Luigi. Like, don't. Let's not do that. Reminder that there is a Mario Party 5 Luigi on eBay currently in a lot for $12.99.
I'm actually glad this is the overarching meme instead of the Eggman that I lost. I'm kind of glad.
Yeah, guys! El Supersonic Q lost a $16 Sonic the Fighter's Eggman.
Yeah, he dies the movie 2017.
Yeah. The chat's pretty good right now. I don't even. How do you say that? Grizzo MK2 says, I am in the process of getting a Soap Shoes Sonic. I think we all are. It just depends on whenever we're going to actually get it. I'm in the process of getting one. It doesn't mean I'm going to get one in the next 5 years, though. Okay, well, really? Was that? Hello, guys. We need to carry on a conversation.
Wow, nice.
I mean, like,
look
what
at the chat. Waluigi and Bowser Jr. says, is there any way at all to get the old model Bowser Jr. plush? I assume he means the like Super Mario Cine one. Yeah, there's plenty of ways. Like,
You could just buy the cheapest one on eBay, you know.
oh, don't do that, dude. No. Well, if you look up Bowser Jr. plush on eBay here, let's see if I can find one. It has, like, actually, the Super Mario Cine plushes are almost 10 years old at this point. So maybe they are kind of harder to find now. But I don't know how, like, what advice I would give to finding, like, specifically a Bowser Jr. I guess just don't buy from China. At least. Whoa, wait a second. Waluigi and Bowser Jr. says the little buddy one is, and then a word that I cannot say on stream. No, they're the same. They're literally the same. Little Buddy imports Cine plushes to the US. They are the same patterns. They're exactly the same. Everything is Awesome Studios says the one plush I'll probably never get is the GE Sonic X Tails.
Oh man.
I wouldn't be so certain of that. You'll probably get one. I didn't think I was gonna. Well, I think, and I'm like certain, and I know that someday I'll get a Soap Sonic plush. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen eventually. Because think about it. Eventually, you'll have money to afford pretty much anything. Someday, I don't know when that could be, but it could be like after you retire. Anyway, wait, what did you just link, Mario?
Oh, a real Bowser
No,
Jr.
well, is that real?
It is.
Is it actually?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
the person has other real stuff, and
Oh,
they
yeah.
look really good too.
Okay, yeah, I guess that is real. Yep, some people in Hong Kong do have real stuff. It just depends if they lose them in shipping. That's the that's the problem with buying from China. Just what was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, Everything is Awesome Studios. You'll get Tails someday. I got mine a month or two ago for $27, so you'll be able to find one. I wouldn't say the Sonic X plush, like the Sonic X GE plushes, are that rare. Sure, you can spend $100+ on them, but you can still, like, I don't know, they're not that easy to find. It just takes a lot of time for them to show up, but eventually they will show up. Like, I've seen a few Sonic show up for like $20 in the past few months, so he'll show up eventually. I'm trying to be positive here, guys. Oh, Mr. Video VGM says, "Hey, PatMac and Pat Space Mac, can you talk about those bendy Sonic figures you got?" Yeah, I got. If you check my Twitter and scroll down a bit, I got some Chinese Sonic X Toy Island, or seemingly Toy Island, bendy figures with Chaos Emeralds, and it's like the 4-pack here. Can I link it? Well, I'd have to find it, but I got it for. It was pretty cheap. It was like something like 14, or no, it was like $18, which sounds like no, it doesn't sound like a lot when people are spending $5,000 on Luigi toys. But yeah, I got that for $18, and it's just a Chinese set of the Sonic X Toy Island bendy figures that, you know, like the Sonic, Tails, Amy, and Knuckles, except they were in Chinese packaging, and I was like, well, I saw them on the website Sonic Gear like a long time ago, and I was like, whoa, I want to get these, because even if they are fake, they're just kind of like interesting pieces to have. So I went for it and I won it. And I'd say that was a pretty all right price. The weird thing is the box doesn't have any like company name or Sega, and the figures don't have any copyright. So that usually means that they're fake. But the thing with Toy Island is they're a Hong Kong based company. And that doesn't mean that, oh, anything from China is going to be real, but that gives some credence to a Chinese release probably being somewhat more real, or like it has the chance to be more real than others. Plus, Toy Island had a ton of distributors for their stuff. Like they had one for the US, which I guess was just Toy Island, but they had another one for the UK, which was FIVA or whatever. They had one for Italy, and I guess they had one for Japan/China, which was actually Kid Galaxy, I think. And that's the company that you see on the touch tags of all those fake Sonic X plushes, Kid Galaxy. But from what we know, that may actually be a real company that distributed Toy Island stuff to Japan. So I think what I have is just a Kid Galaxy set of the Sonic X bendy figures. So I think they are official. but there's no real way you can even prove if they are. So,
I was gonna say you could contact someone, but no, you
no,
can't.
you can't. Yeah, Toy Island is completely gone.
Hey, everything is awesome studios with the keck. Well, there you have
That's
it.
just the
What
end of
a
the stream
meme.
then.
Clay4 Trey did say, I ordered a Mario Kart 64 Yoshi figure to treat myself. Mario, do you have anything to say about Mario 64 Yoshi figures?
It's a classic. It looks pretty good. I like his spikes because they're like actual like pointy spikes, not like circles.
Yeah, after watching PatMac's video, Yoshi was like the one character that if I could have one figure from the set, it would be Yoshi.
Yeah, most pictures of Yoshi don't show like the side view or anything, and if you actually look at it, it looks really nice. Oh, Sonic Gamer the Hedgehog says, LSSQ, I want a SA2 Sonic. What do you say about that?
If it's a plush, I was gonna say if it's a plush, good luck. If it's a figure, good luck, because all the SA2 Sonic stuff is like really expensive and rare. Well, okay, no, it's not even rare. Like the Joyride figure isn't even that rare, but it is pretty expensive.
Yeah, well, I got mine. I don't know when I got it. It was like maybe 2013 actually when I got my Joyride Sonic. I got it for like $20, so you know, you can still get them. Well, that was 4 years ago, so maybe you can't anymore. But I think I saw one for like $15 on eBay like a few months ago. So if you don't want it boxed, you can still find it.
Yeah, pretty much all boxed Joyride figures that are like Nintendo or Sonic or whatever, like all those are still pretty expensive. Most of them are around like $100.
Yeah, well, the price of Joyride Sonic will go down next year when Tomy makes a Soap Shoes Sonic.
Yeah.
That hasn't been confirmed, by the way, guys. That was a joke. Tomy is not making a Soap Shoes Sonic.
Clay4 Trey said, my roommate Sanic says hi to Matt Pat and Q Super Whoa, can't even
Super
pronounce.
Sank L. Not to Mario though.
Yeah. I don't think Real ever told us the depressing Joyride Sonic story, and that reminds me, Everything is Awesome Studios said, I almost got a Joyride Sonic for $8. Was that like some weird kind of thing with Mercari? Is that what that was?
Yeah, there's a lot of there's some sad Joyride Sonic stories going on in the chat. Dang. Yeah, I don't know where you would look. I guess just eBay at this point for soap figure Sonic. The plush, then, if you have $2,000, then I guess you can just buy one.
Oh, Waluigi and Bowser Jr. said, look at the Bowser Jr. plush. See the Bowser Jr. plush unboxing from Nicky Mario Animation.
No, the Little Buddy plush is identical to the Sine plush. Like you can't argue with that. They're the same.
Maybe it's just like a difference of like quality. Maybe just one of them looks worse than the other for some reason.
But they're the same.
Because like I bought a Mega Man Sentai plush or Little Buddy plush, which is just Sentai, the other day, and I looked through like 3 or 4 of them before I found one that looked good. Because some of them had like weird faces. So maybe it's just a case of
my Sine Mega Man has a bit of a weird face. So I think it's just like, yeah, they're the same guys. I have a Sine Kirby and then a Little Buddy Kirby, and they're the same. Because I won the Little Buddy one out of a claw machine. For what, 50 cents? Yeah. But so I have both of them, and I compared them, and they're the same.
So speaking of Little Buddy or Sine Mega Man, that double Mega Buster Mega Man.
Oh yeah, that sold for $15. Yeah, there was a Sine Mega Man or Little Buddy Mega Man on eBay, and it had 2 Mega Busters, like both of its arms were the arm cannon, which like that is so cool. But the guy first listed it for like $100, and then over time, no one bought it, So it went down to like 30 and then eventually 15 or something like that. And I didn't realize that it went down to 15 and someone else bought it. If I saw it at $15, I probably would have gotten it because it was like a bagged Mega Man with 2 Mega Busters, with like 1 Mega Buster in both hand. And that is like that's like the coolest defect of a plush I've ever seen. Okay. I guess I'll keep the stream alive. Riala says, hey, remember when there was a 2012 Sine Amy on eBay for 30 dolans, so dollars, and they all sold out in one day? When did that happen? I don't remember that. I remember there being a $30 Amy on Amazon, but that's it.
Clay for Trey is talking about some Mario bootleg plushes that he has. Dang. Bowser with the floppy eyebrows. Yeah, it's a pretty common Bowser bootleg.
Yeah.
If you search World of Nintendo on YouTube, this stream comes up, John said. Oh, nice.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, I'm doing it too, right?
Let's see. Oh yeah, if you scroll down a bit. Well, that's because it's live. After it like gets archived, it probably won't be. Or
We
won't
didn't even
show.
really talk about the future of World of Nintendo.
Well, we got sidetracked by the like ambush of Luigi.
Remember the Sunshine Yoshi and
Yeah.
Party 5 Yoshi plush Waluigi and Bowser Jr. said?
How could I forget? I mean, they're the most iconic Yoshi plush of all time. Everyone wants them. And it's pretty hard to forget. It's such a historical art piece. There was a Mario Party 5 Yoshi on Amazon for $20 a few months ago, and none of us got one. Well, MarioMario already has one, but rip.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that, but yeah, I have all the Mario Party 5 plushes except Luigi.
Yeah, nice. Okay, Everything is Awesome Studio says Club Penguin Island sucks. Yeah. Well, I haven't played it, but I was a pretty big fan of Club Penguin back in the day. So I imagine, is it like the same or is it different? Do they change everything? From what I've seen, it's pretty much like a different game, just using the same like brand.
Sonic Gamer said, El Supersonic Q, can you make my SA2? Yeah. I mean, if you, I do commissions. If you want a commission, you have to message me.
And you'll have to pay money for it.
Yeah, and it's not going to be free. I don't know. I don't know why people just assume that commissions are free. But also, it probably won't really be cheap depending on how big you want it. Like, just to put this into perspective, I actually haven't talked to the guy in a long time. I messaged him probably like 2 months ago and I said, like, do you want a picture with like updated progress? And he just never got back to me. But a 4-inch Mario RPG Bowser, I would feel comfortable because, yeah, I kind of undercharged the guy, which was my bad. So kind of learning from that, I would say like a 4-inch Mario RPG Bowser, I would comfortably be able to commission that for like $70, which I know people are gonna be like,
What?
$70? That's like 1/10 of a Mario Party 5 Luigi. The amount of time and like effort that it took for that Bowser was like ridiculous. Like, and it looks really, really good. So like, yeah, I could do like a soap Sonic, but like consider the soap shoes and all the different colors I would have to paint that. And like, I mean, if you want like a little tiny like 2-inch figure, like it's not going to be like a ton of money, but like, 4 inches or higher is, going to be like quite a bit, just because like they're higher end sculptures. They're not just like the little Comic-Con stuff that I show off. Like, I sculpted out of white clay and I have to paint them and then I glaze certain areas. Like, it takes weeks to do. It's not just a really quick thing. So if you guys want commissions, I'll do them. But I mean, like 4 inches is like $70. It's just the amount of effort I put into it. It's what I have to charge for. But I mean, first 4 figures, I mean, those are really nice looking sculptures, and those aren't cheap. So
Whoa, wait a second. NG20 Gaming and Plushie Videos says, literally had my siblings say, I can make plushies pretty good, I should sell them. And then he followed up with, the start of every bootlegger ever. That is not a bootlegger. That is someone who makes custom plushes. Those are fine. Those are really good.
I almost get what he was saying though. Like, it makes you wonder if any bootleggers actually, like, actually started out making customs, like in China or whatever.
I doubt it. I imagine most bootleggers get into the business because they can't get any money, so they're like, oh, if I just make this Mario toy, I'll get like $1 a day. So maybe I should do that.
That reminds me of a story. I don't even remember where I heard it from. Maybe it was just on some I don't know, on TV or something. There was some guy and he counterfeited really expensive, really famous paintings from famous artists and stuff, and he knowingly counterfeited them, but he sold them or something as real, and they were so good that no one knew they were fake. That's like the story for everything though. I don't know what the point. I forget what the point was.
Nice.
But it was something like he did that for a living, like he faked paintings or something, but they were counterfeit, but somehow it was legal. Like he could do it. I don't know. It was interesting. I guess I forgot what the whole story was, but I remember something about counterfeit paintings being legal, and I'm like, what?
Yeah. Oh, nice. Mr. Video VGM says El Supersonic Q is a bootlegger. Wow. Yeah, he is. Don't buy his stuff. It's all fake.
Captain Rex said, does anyone here have the Gunna plush from Star Wars Nintendo? What?
The Gunna?
I guess you missed. Oh, maybe Goomba.
Oh yeah, I do. If you mean the World 1-1 or Wave 1-1 version, then yeah, I have one. I think MarioMario does as well. And there's also an open mouth one, so you can get that.
Isn't that $16 from Amazon themselves?
I think so, yeah. But if you find it in store, it'll be 10.
Yeah,
and not $15. Yeah.
Clay for trade, just like freaking Red from Animal Crossing. Yo. Yeah, classic. Dude, I miss Animal Crossing. They need Animal Crossing Switch has to happen.
It's gonna. There's no way they can't. That Luigi still doesn't have any bids on it.
Good, I hope it stays that way.
Well, if it stays that way, I'm gonna bid on it. And I'm gonna dispose of the Peach.
Good, I'd rather have you bid on it than, I don't know, anybody who would resell it. PatMac should review the bootleg Mario Party 5 plush, Luigi and Bowser Jr. said.
No. Alright, first off, I pretty much touched on everything relating to bootlegs and Mario Party 5 in my Mario Party 5 video, so you can already watch that. And two, for me to review them, that would mean I would have to buy them, which is just no, not gonna do that. Plus, there's already tons of videos covering them where people are like, I got a Mario Party 5 Mario, and it's just a bootleg Mario. So, you just look that up.
Sonic Gamer is getting a bootleg Nendoroid Sonic.
No, okay, actually, oh yeah, at GameStop today, I saw they had the Easy Nendoroid Sonic. So that was cool to see. It was $35, which is kind of a lot for it, but it was still cool to see it, see a Sonic item in GameStop. Wow. Oh yeah, Newberry Comics had the 25th anniversary Tomy figures. I didn't know they were carrying those. Yeah. So there was some Sonic stuff, which is pretty interesting. Because Sonic is dead in terms of merchandise.
I guess also just Sonic Hughes filling in for Mario while he's gone, but there probably still won't be anything great to say.
Oh, okay.
What?
Well, GamerBoy64 says, has anyone seen the bootleg Baby Mario and Waluigi plushes? Yes. I found them as a set for $7,000. Did you? Or you like all the people who say, I saw the Gamma plush for $10 billion on eBay. Because you can just say anything here. Let me look it up. I mean, maybe. Your baby Waluigi plush. Let's find out. Oh, I'm not seeing anything. Well, anyway, if you did want, which you shouldn't, but if you did want the baby Waluigi plush, you can get it on eBay for like $2. Whoa, Sonic Gamer. I'm getting it, the bootleg Nendoroid Sonic, because I want to have one, and I don't care if it has lead paint. It's not like I'm putting it in my mouth. You still shouldn't support bootleggers. Plus, they just released one, so you should buy that one and show Good Smile Company that we want more Sonic Nendoroids. Maybe that's why they never made any more, because the bootleg Sonic came out like a month after the official one, and everyone bought that one. Maybe that's why we don't have a Nendoroid Knuckles or Super Sonic or something. Or even a Nendoroid Classic Sonic. I was really hoping they were going to do that for the 25th anniversary, and then they just didn't. Man.
Mr. Video VGM said, PatMac, I wanted to collect the Mario Kart 64, I guess figures boxed, not mint, but boxed, is like $100 each.
Wait, mint but not box. So like what? The box has some damage to it? You can find them. It's not 100 each. I think on Amazon at least there's like a Wario for maybe $40. I think I saw that. So you can get them for under 100. Okay, well.
Huh.
Waluigi and Bowser Jr. says, there are some fake Mario plushes that cost a lot, like the real Mario Party, the end-all, be-all for expensive Mario toys, the Mario Party 5 plush. Yeah, you can list anything on eBay for $1 billion. So people in China, I've seen a few bootleggers who have listed them for like $700. But no, the goal of fake and bootleg like manufacturers is to make a quick buck. So listing them for $1 billion fundamentally goes against what they're trying to do. So Riala just says Mario sucks. Yeah, maybe. Clay for Trey says, how much are the 2002 Wendy's Mario figures going up on eBay? Like going for on eBay? Not that much, I don't think. You probably get one for under $10.
Game Boy 64 said, does anyone know if the Sega CD is worth getting? I have owned the Genesis since its initial release, and I'm curious. From just the general stuff I've seen in passing about the Sega CD, I wouldn't say it's worth getting because just the games look boring and it doesn't look that interesting.
And it's pretty expensive.
But
right?
I've never really played it, so I wouldn't know for sure.
Yeah, and most of the games that you can get, like that are worth playing, you can get on other systems at this point, I think. I haven't really looked into it.
Yeah, so I might want to take a pass on that. And then I saw NG20 said bootleg removal process, and that actually reminded me that a long time ago, like right when bootleggers really started up, it was like 2008 or 2009. I remember Nightram on the VGMM, he actually compiled like a blacklist of bootleg sellers from China. And the idea behind the list was to copy paste it into eBay's search results, and you could omit those sellers, which would effectively eliminate all the bootlegs. I remember it was always an ongoing thing with him. And unfortunately, he was never able to really implement it successfully because so many more people started to do it that it was like impossible to add new names to the list all the time. But also, eBay's search filters only let you use a certain amount of like names. So if the list had like 1,000 names, eBay would only say use 500 of them. So it would be like pointless anyway. So I just remember that was a really like big not really a big project, but I remember it was like quite the discussion point way back in the day. And nowadays, just like forget about it. Like you can't remove bootlegs, and I think maybe that's why Nintendo just doesn't do anything about it, because they just know that you're not going to be able to stop it, so they figure why bother wasting resources on any of it. But I still think if they got some kind of team together to take down the people that were selling like thousands of them, that would maybe matter a little bit more. Because like, yeah, sure, the people that have like maybe a couple hundred, okay, whatever, but like there are people on eBay that have literally thousands sold of like bootleg plushes, bootleg Mario plushes. So I really don't know why Nintendo doesn't get on people like that, because like I said, maybe the $200 ones don't bother them, but I remember there was a Bowser Jr. bootleg Bowser Jr. plush that had over 2,000 sold, and it was like $10. So that's $20,000 of counterfeit illegal money that Nintendo lost.
That could get you what, 10 Soap Sonics?
Or one Mario Party 5 Luigi in a few years. But yeah, it's just.
And welcome back, MarioMario.
Hi.
Whoa, we got 30 viewers. Quick, we got to keep it going. We got to keep the topics going.
We had 31 or something, 32 at the beginning.
I had like 35.
Wow. And then they all left to ask their parents if they can use their credit cards to bid on the Mario Party 5 Luigi that's currently up on eBay in a lot with a Peach bootleg and a Kelly Toy Mario for $12.99 with $5.95 shipping. And it ships to the United States and many other countries. Delivery is estimated on or before Wednesday, May 3rd.
Okay, while you say that,
you can pay through PayPal as well as with a credit card processed by PayPal.
All right, while that happens, James.
Wait. The seller does not offer returns, so you're gonna have to keep your Luigi even if you don't want it.
Nice. Anyway, James the Ultra Gamer. I actually want to make a point because I believe he commented something on my Animal Crossing video. I think earlier he said thanks for answering, which maybe you were alluding to that time I replied to your comment. But yeah, I didn't get too much more in depth about it in the comment, but now that you're here and we're to stream, I guess I could. So the thing with the thing with the Animal Crossing 2 or whatever is that I didn't even consider the Dobutsu no Mori E Plus release as Animal Crossing 2 when I was doing the video. Like, it didn't even cross my mind. And after I was done with the video, I kind of thought of it, but it was already too late to go back and like whatever. I think it was that big of a deal. And then I thought about it this way too. I forget what magazine I pointed out in the video that had the list of upcoming GameCube games, but I'm pretty sure it was like early 2003 or something, like February 2003 or something. And the game was just like Animal Crossing, and it had no release date or no nothing. So the theory that I drew from that is that if that truly was Dobutsu no Mori E Plus, I feel like Nintendo of Japan, because I think it was a Famitsu or some kind of Japanese magazine, I had a feeling that Nintendo of Japan would have known at that point in time that it was going to be Dobutsu no Mori E Plus. So for that reason, I kind of think that both of them were different games, because E Plus released in 2003. Like, it released, I believe, a few months after the magazine came out, and I feel like they would have already known at that point what they were going to do with E Plus versus an Animal Crossing 2. So for that reason, I feel like it couldn't have been E Plus, because they would have already had a name for it. They would have already given you details on it. And if I recall correctly, it didn't even have a release date at all. It was just Animal Crossing, upcoming title. So yeah, I think that was probably, for that reason, I think that that listing was probably Animal Crossing 2 and not E+. But I guess to the same way, someone could probably find a counter argument to why it was E+. So maybe we'll never know.
Freaking rip. Oh. So, yeah, my friend wants me to talk about the second. Oh.
Wait, Riala says the mystery of Air Knights. Do you know what that is now, Supersonic Q? Because you could actually make a video on that.
I don't know what that is.
Air Knights. It was a planned sequel to Nights into Dreams for the Dreamcast. And there's at least some info on it, so you could probably make a video on that. Okay. So what were you saying, Mario?
Oh, so today is the second anniversary of when Nintendo of America made that tweet
Yeah.
for the Wednesday, the replying for Waluigi Wednesday, and the flower emoji for Wiggler Wednesday. But Nintendo of America made a typo, and they put Wigger Wednesday.
Whoa! Now this stream can't be archived, Mario.
Dang.
Way to go! But yeah, happy anniversary. It's a good thing El Supersonic Q isn't here right now, so he doesn't know that just happened. So he's gonna leave this up.
Yeah, thank God he doesn't know about those that $1 tagged Mario Party 5 Luigi on eBay.
Never mind. El Supersonic Q can hear the stream. Oh wait, what? Here, let me check Luigi plush. There is.
He can hear the stream.
Oh my god. Well, there's also a $1 Mario Party 5 Luigi on eBay bidding right now.
Here, go ahead, put a link.
Okay, here's
Hold up,
the
while you do that, Clay for Trace said, "What's your guys' favorite Luigi figure?"
favorite. Oh, the Popco prototype. There he is.
Yeah,
There's,
nice.
There's the Mario Party 5 Luigi for $1.
I mean,
Go
I'd
big.
say my favorite is probably the Joyride Studios one.
Oh yeah, that is a pretty. That was a joke, by the way. That's a Kelly toy. That's a Kelly toy Luigi. But yeah, I don't know. I really do like the Popco prototype. The one that I'm talking about, most people probably haven't seen because it wasn't really shown off that well. But it looks like extremely different than the released one. He has like a different sculpt. He's doing a pose that's based off of like an artwork where he has like one hand down and another one in, I don't know, he's pointing or something. It looks really cool. But it's probably gone now, so whatever.
So yeah, my favorite, the SH Figure Arts Luigi.
No one's also
That's
good.
a really good one.
Gamer Boy said, "Does anyone have a good solution to fix badly scratched GameCube or Wii games?"
Put toothpaste on the back and and then put it in a
Yeah,
microwave.
toothpaste or soap.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, I forget if toothpaste actually works.
It's both. It's either try toothpaste or try soap.
Okay. Yeah, take soap.
Or look it
shoes.
up first so you don't destroy your game with whichever one doesn't work.
Yeah, I'd say don't take our word for
No, I think I have heard the toothpaste thing though, so I would probably.
I tried. Yeah, I tried toothpaste.
I've done soap. I've put soap on my GameCube disc.
All right.
And water.
Rial has a good point.
My
Santa
GameCube game swimming adventure.
Okay, or
Wow.
or you could have a prototype Mario Party 5 Luigi swimming in a bathtub.
Yeah, that
because,
existed at one point.
Yeah.
You know, there's also prototypes of the Sine Sonic plushes in existence. I wonder where they are now. They're definitely not on.
And Shadow.
Yeah,
and
Shadow. In the 2012 set, there's one of Knuckles and one of Shadow that exists. I wonder where they are now. They're definitely not on Taobao.com.
Why? Oh my God! What? Why even bother keeping anything secret?
What? Who's gonna? First off, we can't even find them. First off, second off, that was a joke, El Supersonic Q. Like, what the heck? Third off, I don't know what a third off would be.
Oh, Captain Rex with the prototype World of Nintendo figures got to pay $70+, which is really funny because they're not even really prototypes and they're not worth $70+.
They don't even look like what prototypes look like. At least the Joyride prototype figures are what prototypes actually look like.
True.
Like a prototype wouldn't have that paint scheme in just a grayscale. Like, I mean, maybe that's how Jax does it, but that's really weird if that is.
Oh yeah, now that you point that out, yeah, it should be all gray, not like colored.
Yeah, but maybe that's not as appealing.
Stupid Jax. So ugly and it's stupid. Go make another figure.
More like just go repaint a figure. Yo, it'd be sick.
Yeah.
It'd be really cool if is someday someone from Jax just happened to find one of these streams and like we could like tell them person to person what we hate about their company.
No, I don't. What? Okay. I don't hate anything about the Jax company.
All right, Mario, me and you.
Wow. Yeah, the Dragon Ball Z figures.
Yeah, when someone comes from from Jax, say what you hate about them. Don't be like, "Oh man, we love Jax Pacific. Please make a flood, Mario." Don't do that. Don't do anything like that. Just say you suck. We hate you, Jax.
Well, no,
Then they'll leave.
no. Listen, just as much as you could say, "Oh, can you make this figure?" and do it in like a positive way, you could also do it in a negative way and say, "Why did you repaint Bowser Jr. twice? Why did you repaint Yoshi 10,000 times? Why?"
Well, Yoshi makes sense, but then
Why is
Well,
Mario
yeah.
in every single wave? Why do we get 2 Marios in like the most recent wave or whatever?
That was great. 2 Marios in one wave. That was fantastic.
I can't wait for an entire line just to be Mario.
Fun fact, guys.
That's gonna happen.
Going into this stream like a few days ago, El Supersonic Q was like, "I'm not going to talk about collectibles at all." And then guess what happened?
Ooh. Riella, a good story about Super Mario Logan. There was a time he commented on one of my channels.
Oh yeah,
Oh, well, one of my videos. My bad.
one of my channels.
Well,
But
I
that's
do
how you
have 2
have
channels.
300 subs. You have 300 channels. Dang, Mario.
Yeah, there you
Back
go.
then,
That's
he had
my
like
secret.
50 subs.
But he commented on one of my videos that the original, I was the original, you know, the person that had the reviews of the Mario Party 5, like, it wasn't even like the full set. It was just like the M-size Mario, Yoshi, Peach, Toad, and Bowser. And he happened to comment and like, "Oh, hey, can I have your Bowser? I'll be willing to pay $200 or more depending on what you want." I was like, "No, I want this. Go away."
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa! Do you think you could do that? You can make a fake Super Mario Logan account, and then go and be like, "I'll pay you $5 for your Mario Party 5 Mario." But since people won't know that it's a fake account, you can just
Well, you could
get
just
one.
go on their profile.
I think most kids wouldn't even investigate it, honestly.
Okay, well.
No, so
Well,
yeah,
I
so it
did.
would work.
That was like the first thing I do. I investigated when he commented.
Yellow Dash 34 says, "Did you already talk about the future of World Nintendo?" We kind of didn't. We kind of just, well, we talked about it for like a few minutes, but we didn't really go that far into it because there wasn't a lot of info.
Here we go. Ready? Okay. We really didn't talk about Jax at all. We were kind of just like nagging on the right now, but we actually can talk about it right now because Lane Wilkinson said, "I wrote a letter to Jax about continuing the 6-inch line. Would you like to see a King Dedede as an action figure?" Now this is pretty cool. We can kind of get into Jax Pacific talk. So would you guys like to see a King Dedede figure or pretty much
Yes.
Jack's chat.
any more 6-inch figures? Because
Well, they can't do a King Dedede because they don't have the Kirby license. But like they could do a King K. Rool or something, or Ridley.
But isn't
something
that
like that.
rare? Isn't King K. Rool rare?
No, Nintendo owns King K. Rool.
No.
Yeah. But the 6-inch line, it's been dead for a long time. And I think they once said it could come back in the future, but that's not happening.
Yeah, probably won't, which is like a shame because they could have done. They like the thing with Jax Pacific is they just they don't know like what they want to do. Like they killed so many really cool like potentially awesome things like
an Animal Crossing Microland set. That would have been
Yeah,
horrible.
exactly.
Don't do that. Haha.
That would have been
Wow,
so
wait a
cool.
second. Lane Wilkinson says, "Thanks for the shout out. By the way, PatMac, I am the guy who contacted Tomy in a video." Yeah, I saw that. I think I commented on the video, so I know it's you. But yeah, I guess that was pretty cool for you to talk to someone at Tomy. That's pretty cool.
Man, I wish I could talk to someone to tell me.
Yeah, you could be like, hey, can you make
Or
a
at least
soap
know someone.
Sonic? Yeah, that would be cool.
But I wanna stick on Jax for a little bit. Like, yeah, Animal Crossing Microland stuff, like that seems like such an obvious. Like, I almost feel like they just did all the wrong things to start with their stuff. Like, did Donkey Kong really need to be a 6-inch figure? Like, not really. Like,
Well,
if
he's
Ganondorf and Metroid were like Wave 1 or something, and then if they did like Ridley, and like if they really picked like Jumbo, actually, you know what? Even the Metroid didn't even need to be a 6-inch figure to start. They could have done the small one. So like Ganondorf and Ridley, that would have been a really good solid set of 6-inch figures to start. Like, and then with the Microland stuff, yeah, instead of doing like the Zelda Microland, I guess the Mario was the Mario, like did people buy the Mario?
I bought them, and I think nowadays people are trying to find them, so there was demand for them. And then they made the gold Wave 3 that was just repaints in a gold color, and no one bought those. Then they made Zelda ones, which no one bought. So
Yeah, so maybe instead of just doing the gold repaint and like doing Zelda, maybe Zelda was a bad choice. Yeah, if they had done Animal Crossing or like something more, I guess, massively appealing. I mean, Zelda's pretty mass appealing, but I don't know. Yeah, if they had done it differently, I think they could have probably saved the stuff that ended up dying. But like I still think the distribution is partly to blame for lots of different things because like
actually, before you get into that, Yellow Dash 34 says, "I want to start collecting more Nintendo figures. Where do I start?" What do you have to say to that?
I would say, all right, in a perfect world, where should you start? I would say get the Metroid and Star Fox ones because those are going to be like the really desired figures from the line years down the road because we may never see another Fox figure again. And they're really nice, they're painted nice, they're articulated nice, they're like really solid figures. So I would say like Metroid and Star Fox in a perfect world. Nowadays, man, that's like really hard. I would say just start with whatever you can find in the store, which, I mean, if you've been following these streams or whatever, most of the time I find nothing. It's the last time I went to Toys R Us, I found Slippy and Zelda, which released, I think, summer of last year. And those are the only two figures that my Toys R Us has. And Target like dropped the line. I've never seen new figures in Target for months. So it's really hard to find them, at least where I am. If you're just to start, to get you somewhere, go to Toys R Us, go to Walmart, go to Target. And if you see a character you like, doesn't matter what wave it's from, doesn't matter who it is, if you like a character, buy it because there's a pretty good chance you'll never see that character again. And with all the scalping that goes on eBay and stuff, and a lot of websites like Toys R Us have listings for some of the older figures and stuff, but they never go in stock. So literally whatever you can get would be my suggestion. But maybe PatMac has a different idea on that because I know he hunts them too.
Yeah, well, I used to at least. I'd say maybe get the new Mario would be a good place to start. The open hand Mario, just so you have a Mario, and then yeah, just get whatever you can find. Really, I wouldn't even start collecting the plushes at this point because, well, maybe not because they are re-releasing the first wave with new tags, so they're not like the same, but they're the same plushes. So maybe you can get into the plush set, but at this point, a lot of the stuff, like the thing with Jax is when they make a new wave, they stop producing the last wave. So most of the like older stuff is now not easy to find. So yeah, and the line's like what, 3 years old at this point, almost 3 years. So there's a lot of stuff that you can't really find anymore. So yeah, I don't know.
And it's kind of ironic too. I think this happened a few weeks or a couple weeks ago. We found that Luigi plush on eBay, and we were thinking that it was an original release, but yeah, it was actually a re-release. And I have a Samus figure that I got. It says 1-2 on the box, like Wave 1-2, but I got it last month or something. And like the original Samus came out like 2 years ago. So it's funny because Jax is they do re-release some of their old things or whatever. But the issue still stands is their distribution. I have yet to see. I don't even think I've seen between Walgreens and Target and like every store that would sell them. I haven't even seen a new plush wave aside from the Fox, Timmy Tommy, whatever. I haven't seen a new wave since that wave came out. Like I just haven't seen. I never saw the Tingle wave. I never saw like the Metal Mario wave. I never every single wave that released after. I never saw. So it's just I can't. I don't even know how they still function. Honestly, like with the way they continue to run things, it's just like ridiculous.
Well, if they stocked them so much, like if every single store had tons of them, then people would be like, "Oh, I'll get that whenever," and then it will go out of stock, and no one will buy them. Like no one who wants them will buy them because they'll have no motivation to get them if they're just everywhere. And then eventually they'll be hard to find.
I see what you're.
Remember that time when 10-inch Jazzware Sonic was everywhere, and you were like, "Oh, I'm not gonna get that now. I can get that some other time." And then you.
Okay, to be fair though, that was like, what did that retail for?
Like $18.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it was like a $20 figure. These are like what, like $8 plushes, $9 plushes, and like $10 figures. So I think people would be more inclined to drop the money on like two figures for 20 rather than just like the one Sonic figure that I didn't get for like 20.
Yeah.
I wonder how much the bigger Rheosaur Sonic was.
I think it was $20 too when it first came out.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think Jax is still really, really flawed with like everything they do. And see, this is actually someone I think Lane a while ago kind of caught my eye because they said like, yeah, 2 issues with video game merchandise, 1 scalpers, 2 bootlegs, and then someone, Clayford Trey said, like Amiibos was like hype for scalping, and like that's another thing too is that there's already minimal stock to go around, but a lot of the times, all the stock that does get out just ends up on eBay for double, triple the price. Like I remember when the 6-inch Metroid first came out, there was like that one seller on eBay who had like 15 of them all in one picture, and he was selling them for like $75 each. And it's like, what the heck? I mean, I wouldn't say. To some extent, like especially with the exclusive figures, which I don't know why they're still doing exclusive figures, but like the prototype series and like the 8-bit, or I guess I haven't really been following the 8-bit like Walgreens exclusives, but like the prototype figures and trophy figures, especially like that, like those are limited to begin with, like they're purposely limited. So like when you just see them all on eBay, it just gets so frustrating. Like Jax could easily just make more of them, but like they don't. I almost think just Jax is like I think I heard a rumor once that Nintendo is, maybe it's true, that Nintendo is like secretly obsessed with the collectability of their items, and like they purposely make limited amounts of things because of collectability, not because of their stupid, well, we didn't expect the NES Classic to be so popular. Like no, they just wanted it to be collectible and rare, So, I mean, Jax, to some extent, maybe they think the same thing. Maybe they're like, oh man, a trophy Samus, let's make 2 of them and make it the most desired figure that we have. In fact, did the Trophy Link ever release here?
Oh yeah, did it? It was like Canada exclusive or something.
Yeah, like why? Like why? Why do that? Why like alienate your market like that? Like it's so divisive, and like it seems like the West Coast and Texas always, or at least they were always getting the figures first way back, like much earlier on, like last year, the year before. They always got the waves first, and like East Coast would always get it last. And I remember, I think it was really early on. Like East Coast would be getting say wave like 1, 2, and then West Coast was already on like 1, 3, 1, 4, and it's like what? It was so hard to keep up with them. I mean, they have kind of slowed down, which I guess is arguably good because, then I guess you can catch up with everything you missed. But I mean, they're really slow. Things are really slow now. But like I remember there was a time, I think this is why PatMac stopped collecting the 4-inch figures, because like they would release one wave like every 2 weeks or something.
Thank God I never collected the line.
But then you started to.
Yeah, well, I only got it for Luigi and Star-Powered Mario, the small one.
Wow, in it for the rare?
Yeah.
Alright.
And that was I guess that was the future of Jax in a nutshell.
Well, we never even talked about, who was it, the Foxtrot, who posted an article about their WonderCon panel. And it was very concerning regarding the future, the actual future of the line.
Yeah, do you have like some highlights from that? Because there were a couple things that,
from what I know, or from what I've seen, from what I remember, I mean, the things that they showed, they didn't show any like true new products. I think the only new thing that they showed was that they have a, what was it, like a Peach hanger plush, like those keychains. They have a Peach one coming out, and maybe a Toad. Yeah, Peach and Toad coming out for that, and that was it. That was the only like new products that they showed. Because for the 4-inch ones, they just showed previously released, I think, the Inkling Boy Wave. So that wasn't even a good wave to show off. I don't know why. If they're going to show a past wave, why would they choose that one? That's irrelevant. But yeah, they didn't really say, or they didn't show that they were really going hard with the line like they were before. So that could mean that they're kind of like the line slowing down. But then, like, to contradict that, they said that they do have a lot of plans for upcoming stuff. And someone at the panel said, "Oh, are you guys going to do more obscure characters?" And then they said something like, they were trying to be like cryptic with it. So they said, like, look out at GameStop in 2018. So in 2018, we might see quote unquote obscure characters at GameStop or something, like exclusive to GameStop. So get hyped for that. Get hyped to see, what would an obscure character be? Like Rosalina or something? Like, what's obscure in their eyes? Because I doubt they mean something like, I don't know, Gino.
yeah, I was just thinking that.
Because I think they said, oh yeah. Because someone was asking about the Ocarina of Time Ganon figure, or Ganondorf figure that was shown off years ago, and it never came out. And they said something like, oh, Ganon was like too obscure or something. And it's like, okay, I don't know why Ganondorf is obscure. Like, that makes no sense. So by obscure, they probably don't mean anything too big.
Yeah, it's weird that they would make like a Sheik or something and then say that Ganondorf is too obscure. Especially since he's in Smash Bros. Anyway. Like, I could, like, okay, maybe you don't make it, even though I'd like to see a Toon Link. Okay, maybe you don't make a Toon Link because, like, okay. But, like, Smash 4 and Smash Switch or whatever, Link, Sheik, Zelda, Ganon. There you go. They're your main 4. So.
Yeah. Yeah. NG20 gaming and plushie videos. Yeah, I don't know what they were talking about with Ganondorf being obscure.
Remember the Jax Luigi plush?
Yeah, it just got re-released. What about it?
Well, now the first print is going to be ultra mega hyper rare.
Good thing I have one.
Hyper word.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Good thing I have one.
No, you don't.
Oh,
You're never gonna get it.
No.
Like how I'm never gonna get my stuff
Oh,
from L Supersonic U.
Great. Now we have to explain this. Mario, want to explain what we're talking about?
I don't know. Do we?
Okay, I guess we don't. Essentially, El Supersonic U helped us get some stuff. Like, we paid him. He was kind of like a proxy. And now he just has a bunch of stuff that he has to ship to us, and he hasn't done it yet. For me, it makes sense, but for Mario, you've seen, I think El Supersonic U has posted a few unboxings for stuff that he has to ship to Mario. He hasn't done that yet, and it's been like months.
Yeah, it's been like 6 to like 5 months.
Yeah.
Since November.
Oh well. So everybody type in the chat, El Supersonic Q, ship our stuff.
Yeah. In
Wow.
quotes,
Yeah, that'll
ship our stuff. Everyone do that right now. Maybe he'll ship it.
Yeah. Yeah, going back to the Ganondorf being obscure, like what if Tomy came out and said, we're gonna make obscure Sonic stuff, and then they made Espio or something? Like, because I guess in the mainstream eye, Espio would be obscure, because he's not in every game.
Or a clear white Espio.
Yeah. Or, I don't know, like, would classic Supersonic be obscure? Because apparently no company wants to make stuff of him.
Well, you guys, so some people in the chat are saying ship their stuff.
Oh, thank.
I think
Good.
LSSQCast is going to ship some stuff. So what do you have to say?
Weren't so specific with what you said by ship it. So Avanti Mario X Jack specific Luigi plush OTP.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess that. Yeah, wow. You got us.
They're actually chilling next to each other, I think.
What if you mess up the shipping labels and you give MarioMario stuff to me and my stuff to MarioMario?
Well, it's never gonna happen because he's never gonna ship it.
Yeah.
Hey, what about the Metroid you were supposed to ship to me?
Well, I still need my stuff. I still
Yeah,
have
but
those.
like, what if I ship you your stuff and then you never ship me my Metroids?
But I like ship like 5 things a day.
Yeah.
I could ship them to you, but I want my stuff. I wonder where I'm gonna put that Avanti Mario. He could just sleep with me.
You'll put him next to the Build-A-Bear Sonic.
I
It's
could
so
put him. I could
big.
put him in the box with Build-A-Bear Sonic.
Oh, yeah, you could. Well, the chat's being real good right now.
I think we're gonna go till 9:30, so that's 15 more minutes, and that'll be the 2-hour mark. So
Yeah. Oh, Clay Fortray says PatMac, the Mario looks like the only real one. I think that Luigi is real. Like, yeah, that looks pretty real to me. The Peach isn't. The Peach is a like obvious bootleg, but the Luigi and Mario are real.
oh, thinking about Jax for a sec. It's because it's really weird because I just was reminded of this. It is really hit or miss because Elsa just on cue. What did you find today?
Oh yeah, I went to Walgreens and there was Samus like in the box, the 2.5.
Yeah, 2.5-inch Samus. It's just been sitting there for weeks. I never saw it in Toys R Us. I never saw it anywhere, and it's a pretty old wave. So it's just chilling in Walgreens, like no one's business. So I mean, sometimes you can get lucky, like just random luck, but I mean, it's not consistent.
Yeah.
Rip.
Mm.
You know what sucks about the Walmart line? That people could just steal the figures or break them, because like I have seen that.
Yeah, there's tons of people who just open the boxes and just take the figures.
Yeah, like I went to Walmart once, and I think it was like the wave that had Toad, and it was just like Toad's box, like the open one. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Piggy the Gamer wants me to notice him. So what's up, Piggy the Gamer? Glad you could stop by. But that actually reminded me that speaking of stolen stuff, didn't we have a theory that some people on eBay were selling stolen trophy figures?
Well, yeah, if someone is selling just the plastic insert with the inside, like the plastic shell or whatever, and then the figures and the accessory, and yet they don't have the box, like what else would that imply other than that it's stolen and that they opened the box in store? Like that's all it could mean.
Yeah, so don't bid or buy auctions like that. I haven't seen that happen in a while though.
Yeah. I think the last one I saw was on Mercari, and there was some guy who had 2 Koopas, and they it was only the inside box with the Koopa and the accessory, and it was $10 maybe. But yeah, that's not suspicious at all.
Yellow Dash said, "What are your top 3 or 5 World of Nintendo items?" All right, I guess I'll start. I'd say we'll just go top 5. This is in no particular order, just off the top of my head, just top 5. Fox figure, Fox plush, just the regular Varia Suit Samus 4-inch figure, the 6-inch Metroid, and then probably like Metal Mario plush. I guess.
Oh yeah. I don't really have a lot, but I have Pixel Star Power Mario figure, Falco plush, and Fox plush.
I guess those are the top 3.
Okay.
And Mario doesn't collect.
So
Well,
was just
I still
tipped from the
could
comp.
give a top 5.
Oh, okay, yeah, give it top 5.
4-inch Luigi, 4-inch Fire Luigi, the normal Luigi plush, the Fire Luigi plush, and the 2.5 Luigi. There you go.
PatMac, do you have a top 5 favorite Jax items?
Well, I can say 5 really good ones. The 4-inch Villager is really good. The Toad plush, I like the Toad plush a lot. That's a good plush. Too bad it's really rare. I don't know. The 6-inch Metroid's pretty cool. I don't have one, but it looks pretty cool. The 4-inch Dr. Mario that they're probably gonna make eventually. That's probably gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to pick 5. The Star Fox, all of them, good. Yeah, I don't know.
Except for the plush.
No, the plushes are pretty good.
The
Yeah.
Star Fox plush looks really...
Okay, some of them do look bad, but I have a really, really good one. So
Yeah. Well, they have like a chibi style to them. They look fine.
Valkyrie was saying, "El Supersonic, should I get a Luigi keychain plush?" I'm gonna say no on that because it looks really bad.
Well, how expensive? If they're like $3 or they're not going to be $3.
I think they're like 5 or 6.
No. Well, if they're cheap enough, then if you want it, get it.
Should I get a Jack specific Metal Mario? Okay, if it's a cross up or a toss up between Metal Mario or the Luigi, get the Metal Mario. But then again, you're probably going to be paying a lot more for Metal Mario because you can't find them in stores anymore. So
If you can, then
Wait, the
yeah.
plush? The Metal Mario plush?
Yeah.
He's still in Walmart.
Yeah.
You could easily get him.
Okay, then yeah. Oh yeah, is he still on the website? I think he probably still is. You can still find Metal Mario. Amazon may even still have it.
Amazon's the worst with merchandise.
yeah,
So overpriced. Well, for like
that's-
older stuff, I don't know about like newer
Oh
stuff.
yeah, okay. Well, that just goes with anything.
Not really.
Oh yeah, you don't see like $60 Toy Island stuff on eBay that much, but on Amazon it's like the norm.
On Amazon, Toy Island stuff is $100.
Oh, people are talking about. What did they talk? Oh yeah. They're talking about Green Hill Zone and Sonic Forces. Let's not talk about that.
Oh no.
I think Forces is going to be a good game. Forces is going to be good.
You heard that, Elf Supersonic
May
Q?
not be.
what I actually
Yeah.
missed it.
No,
All right,
whatever.
let's move on to another topic.
Yeah.
Well, I heard stuff about Sonic Forces. I don't know if you.
All right,
Yeah.
let's move on to another topic.
I think El Sister Sonic, you had some kind of what?
Oh, no, never mind.
No, what? Okay, I guess she doesn't want to say it anymore.
All right. Whoa.
Play for a treat. The Toy Biz Yoshi on Amazon rises $10 in price when someone buys them. Actually, there's a good story with the Toy Biz and Amazon that I had in the past. So, if you guys know, Toy Biz also made a Diddy Kong racing line with Diddy, a Banjo, and Whizpig. And those are pretty good figures, especially the Banjo one, because that's like the only Banjo figure that I'm pretty sure that only got like ever made. But yeah, so one day I was on Amazon and I saw the Banjo figure brand new in the box for $10 on Amazon, and I bought it. And
Oh,
yeah, got it for $10.
Yeah, it's like I kind of wanted that figure.
Well, you were too slow.
Whenever you bought it, I probably didn't even know it existed. Oh, the Sonic rides. To talk about the Ben 10 unaired pilot. I mean, that's a good topic, but I haven't done much research on it, and that would make for a much better video than a stream. So probably won't be talking about that, but yeah, that's still kind of on the books. That's a good topic. So. Clay for Trey was searching his whole life for a decently priced banjo figure. Dang. Classic Sonic Studios is here. Hi, El Supersonic U. What's up, Classic Sonic Studios? Thanks for stopping by. When will you make another legendary stream? Waffleco said. Well, the stream's every Saturday at 7 on the channel. So next week there'll be another one, but it might just be me next week. We'll have to see. Realis to talk about Lost Cartoon Pilots.
There's this
It's been a
one
big
called
topic for the last
Kappa
8
Mikey.
minutes. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Kappa Mikey. Hey, the videos with like 10,000 views. I mean, sooner or later we're gonna find it.
It's never gonna get found.
Oh, we will. Oh, see, Waffle Coast. Any updates on Kappa Mikey? No updates yet. Nothing new to report on. Sonic Ride said, "El Supersonic, will you get a Switch?" Yeah, I will get a Switch. Probably in June, I think. That's when I was gonna get one. What about you guys? I guess
Oh,
they're not
what?
gonna.
Wait. Well, my brother.
I
got
said,
a Switch.
when are you gonna get a Switch?
I have one.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
I haven't
Mario.
used it that much, but when Mario Kart 8 Deluxe comes out, I probably will.
I guess Mario is just not gonna get one.
What?
Ever. Well, he's spending all his money on rare Nintendo toys. So
Yeah, what a
Can't
loser
afford
I
it.
am.
yeah, what a dork, what a nerd, what a geek.
I'm probably gonna get one in like December.
watch. Oh man. Oh, what the? Whoa. Nice. Man, the chat is pretty right now.
What is happening?
Actually, Sonic Gamer said something about Jimmy Neutron. I don't know what you were wrong
Yeah,
channel. I don't know what
Jimmy
exactly you were
Neutron.
alluding to, but
Is that I might know what that is. Let me look it up.
I thought they were going to say something about Johnny Quasar, and I was going to say Johnny Quasar got some tabs on that.
Well, that's the end of the stream, guys.
Well, no, we have like 6 minutes. Might as well go for the last 6 minutes.
So a quick 6-minute talk. Go.
Well, I'm here, so
Yeah.
That's
Talk
true.
We still don't have anything to talk about. Well, I guess at this point, I can just go over to this other tab I have open. Control C.
Whoa, hold
go
up.
to the chat.
Yeah. Oh,
Control V.
no,
Wow.
Mario, you'll like this. Yellow Dash said, "Is Mario the person that made those cute Mario Bros videos?"
Yeah, I am the one.
There's a ton of of Marios on YouTube. There's also a ton of PatMacs. Supersonic Q is the only unique one.
I'm special, guys.
That L stands for loser.
Yeah, I forgot that too. What was it? It was like, oh no, lazy, stupid, sellout, quitter.
Wait a minute. If we go to that lot of the Mario Party 5 Luigi,
All right. What in other news?
if you look at his sideburn, it looks like it's coming off.
That's
But
actually
who cares? Who cares?
No, that's
His overalls
good.
can be stretched and still sell for $300.
That's good because now when we see another listing in a week with a sideburn that looks like it's coming off, we'll know it's that one. So now we found our distinguishing mark.
Nice.
Sonic Gamer the Hedgehog. What's Sonic X Runners? want to answer that, L Supersonic Q?
Oh yeah, I can. I just want to. Mohammed Bar said any updates on JBVO? No, there's literally nothing from that yet. I haven't heard anything on it, so unfortunately nothing. But as for Sonic X Runners, a while ago, for some reason or somehow, a bunch of bootleggers got the Sega Toys Sonic plush line patterns, and they made a ton of atrocious fakes, and they were listing them on eBay as Sonic X Runners plushes. I think the theory behind that was they were just tagging it with anything that people would be searching for. And as a result, the fake plushes have spread quite a bit. I don't really think they're as abundant as they were like a few months ago, but you can still find them. And they're really bad looking, and the tag says Kid Galaxy, so don't buy a Sonic plush that has a tag that says Kid Galaxy. So,
yeah.
Thank God mine are official. Am I the only one that has like
no?
the
L Supersonic Q has Tails and Knuckles.
Yeah, but he doesn't have.
And
Sonic.
I can get Tails and Knuckles, but
yeah, but you don't have Sonic.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
You're gonna have to buy a X Runners one.
Soon enough, it's gonna be an X Forces one. Mania X Forces plush.
X Forces Runners.
It just reminded. This has nothing to do with the plushes, but I just saw Lane say something about Mario Logan. We haven't talked about Mario Logan in quite a while. I'm just saying that we used to. I remember last year we brought it up like every week.
That was bad. I like Mario Logan. I like some of his videos. I don't like him going around and asking people for their Mario Party plush, but I like his videos. At least some of them. I haven't seen like much of his new stuff, but.
Cartoon Lover said, "Are there rare Shrek plushes?" I'm sure there are.
Yeah.
Actually, hold up. Yeah, there are. So, back to the past right now. Okay, so a long time ago, I liked Shrek, and I wanted like toys from the movie or whatever. So I have like this whole set of like talking Shrek plushes, like every like 12 characters or something. And this maybe was a couple years ago. I was looking up like the value of them or whatever, just seeing like what they were going for, whatever. And I couldn't even find pictures of some of them. It's like a set of Shrek, Donkey, like the Princess, Lord Farquaad, Gingerbread Man, maybe a couple other characters, and I couldn't find even pictures of them. So those I would say are probably some of the rarer ones, but there might be other ones I don't even know of. So yeah.
Yeah.
For every collectible scene, there's probably rare stuff for it.
Sonic Gamer the Hedgehog says, "Where's the Sonic the Hedgehog? Tomy modern Sonic figure?" That's a good question. Where is it? How come it's not out yet?
Does it say, "What are you doing in my swamp"?
No,
No,
what does it say?
It doesn't. I don't know what they said actually. They said like one line from the movie each, but I really don't remember what they were.
I am Shrek. I am an ogre.
There's actually Cartoon Lover says, I was just messing around, but this is awesome info. Yeah, like for every single cartoon, there's always, or cartoon or like movie franchise, there's always rare merchandise for them, especially like cartoons.
SpongeBob, rare stuff. That'd be a good topic.
Specifically SpongeBob.
I remember though, just talking about like rare stuff. Like, Cartoon Network has a lot of rare like plushes and like statues and stuff. Like there are so many.
Yeah.
Whoa. L Supersonic Q, we skipped a topic.
What was the topic we skipped?
Animation cells.
I think someone brought that up. I think Riala said that earlier, but then they said, "Oh, you talked about that last week," which I kind of briefly did, but also I wasn't sure how much you really wanted to talk about it. So,
well, now everyone's saying that it's time to end the stream.
I mean, I'll go another 10 minutes or so.
Oh, wait a second.
Bells and stuff.
I don't know how to say that. And then I don't know how to say your last name either. But Bubsy rare stuff. Yeah, there is this one Bubsy plush that was a promotional item for employees and employees at the company, and there's only a few in existence, and it's super rare, and I really want one, but that's probably never going to happen. If you just look up Bubsy plush, you'll probably be able to find one. It looks really nice actually. He has like plastic eyes or something, and like a really good looking shirt. It's really good. So yeah, there is indeed rare Bubsy stuff.
Classic Sonic Studios said, "How many rare Sonic toys are out there?"
1.
Yeah, probably 2 maybe. I don't know. There's a lot.
I think someone actually did ask me in a comment maybe last week, like, if I could give them a list of like rare plushes. But just so generally speaking, though, I guess I think I told them any UFO plush from like the mid 90s to like the mid 2000s, I would say, is pretty hard to find, like Japanese UFO. But in regards to Sonic stuff, a lot of the 90s, you can find a lot of the 90s, like the earlier 90s plushes, like the Sega Sonic sets aren't that rare, but like Fighters, I'd say the late 90s to early 2000s Sonic plushes are like the peak of rarity, because that's like SA2, Fighters. X is getting rare, but I mean, I wouldn't say it's as rare as like the adventure plushes and stuff. And then like Senai, if you jump a few years, and the Senai stuff is, I mean, would you count that as rare? I guess, right? Like,
Kinda, it's getting there.
Yeah.
It's not really at like, the big leagues yet, but it's getting there.
yeah.
Certain characters.
Yeah, certain characters. It's 9:32.
And
We don't need to end the stream now.
We didn't talk about OVA cells or whatever, or cells, whatever in
Or
general.
we could just come on, chat, keep us entertained. We have nothing to do tonight.
well, we can talk about animation cells, which we should do right now.
Lane says, "What's your favorite Cartoon Network show?" It's a good
Ooh.
question.
I'd probably say Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I haven't seen it in a long time, but that was always my number one show when I was younger on Cartoon Network.
Can there be an exception? Can Dragon Ball Z be a possibility?
Well,
How about Cartoon Network originals?
Oh, well, Chowder, I guess.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that
Chowder's
too.
pretty good.
What about you, L Sister Sonic Q?
I don't know.
You can't think of anything off the top of your head?
Hey, JTV says talk about SpongeBob Rehydrated.
Yeah, oh my, I don't really know where to even start with that. I don't even know how the search kind of picked up, because like, okay, I'm gonna backtrack. Back like last year at some point, SpongeBob Rehydrated had a really small search because it was overshadowed by like A Day with SpongeBob. I thought about doing a video on it, but I'm like, nah, I don't really understand what's going on with this search. It's not really important. Then like fast forward to right now, someone said, "Hey, do a video on SpongeBob Rehydrated," and I'm like, you want to know what? I remember that from last year. I haven't really like been following it, but now that it seems kind of dead, and a lot of people have been asking me about it, yeah, I'll go look up to see what it's about and stuff. And it turns out that someone else already did a video on it, like a really big YouTuber or something, like made a video on it already. So I will probably never talk about SpongeBob Rehydrated, because it would look like I don't know, be direct competition with their video. Like, what's even the point of that? So because of that, I didn't look it up ever. I don't know what's been going on with it. So I guess, long story short, I have nothing to say about it.
Yeah. Well, I think it's dead pretty much.
Yeah.
Because I think someone who worked on it, or allegedly worked on it, said that what we have is all they made. Because we have like 40 seconds of it, and that's apparently all they made.
Oh, so we have the whole thing already?
Yeah, it hasn't been verified, but there's claims of that, and I wouldn't be shocked of that being the case.
Well, I think with that said, though, Mario, I know you want to say something about cells, but we got that thing going on, and I kind of want to save it all for that. I'd rather not like.
We don't have to end the stream now. Remember when we went to like 11?
Yeah, I remember that. Are you implying you want to go for
5-hour stream?
6-hour stream.
That'll probably happen over the summer.
Yeah, maybe that could happen again as a promotion for 10K subs, which might happen before summer.
Wow.
Am I wrong?
I guess not.
Oh, Mohammed was saying, what is SpongeBob Rehydrated? It was like, it was shown on Nickelodeon in like 2003, 2004. It was a little like in between shows cartoon kind of thing of a CGI SpongeBob that parodied The Matrix. That's kind of all there was to it. It was just an interesting little short. And people kind of thought it was like a longer animation, but I guess it's not, and it's been lost. And there was some guy that had a copy on 4chan, but he never put it online or something like that.
Ooh. Lane Wilkinson says, "Have you seen the new Powerpuff Girls show? The first episodes in the first season started out bad, but the recent episodes became better. Trust me." I haven't heard about them becoming better, but yes, I have seen the new Powerpuff Girls show. It's not even that new at this point. It's like over a year old. So,
Clay for Trey said, "Gotta go, guys." So thanks for stopping by. And then I think Yellow Dash earlier said, "Do you guys use Reddit?" But now he asks, "What are your favorite subreddits?" I don't really use Reddit, but I guess I used to check the World of Nintendo one until everything was just reports on repaints, and I usually around like big tournaments, I'll check the Smash Reddit, Smash Bros Reddit, just to like get up to date on that kind of stuff. But I generally don't even use Reddit really. So
Mine is DragonBallFigures.com.
it's not a
That's
a
a good
Reddit.
one.
We're talking about subreddits.
Oh, rip.
Wow.
The type of form.
Okay, yeah. If we're talking about forums, then I guess Sonic Stadium. I haven't been on it in a long time, but it was pretty good when I was. If we're being that broad, why not just do favorite website of all time?
it's actually a tough one now that I think about it. Like favorite website of all time. I'm like, gee.
Google.
Wow.
Wayback Machine, then you can go on every
Oh,
website.
that's a good one. Actually, yeah,
Ooh.
that's true.
It's like a loophole. That's like when people say, "Oh, what would your 3 wishes be?" Oh, well, one of them would be to wish for more wishes. That's the equivalent for that question.
Use all 3 wishes to get a 3 Mario Party 5 Luigis.
Dude, yeah.
Or you could just. Why would you do that when you can use 1 wish to specifically ask for a bunch of them? Come on,
No,
Mario.
pretty sure 3's enough.
You don't need
Wait,
to ask.
you gotta
eBay.
use all your wishes. Why not just 1 each wish?
I don't know.
Mohammed Barr said, "What new characters would you guys want in Smash?" It's actually a pretty good question.
Mario.
Good one. I don't know. That's a tough one. I know this is like a controversial opinion maybe, but I would like to see a second Sonic character.
Yeah,
I don't know who that
same.
would be, but I would like to see that.
I mean, I would have taken a
maybe-
second Sonic character over Bayonetta any day. So
Whoa.
Shadow. Shadow probably has a possibility
I
because
think Knuckles would be like
Yeah, I
really.
think Knuckles is probably the most.
it was either
likely.
like Knuckles or Shadow, but like look at Little Mac and Brawl. He was an assist trophy, and look where he is now.
Yeah, but I could see. Yeah, I think Shadow maybe, but then people would say, "Oh, he's just a clone of Sonic."
Yep, true.
Knuckles, they could do a lot of cool stuff with.
I don't see Tails at all.
I would like Tails. He could have Sonic battle stuff and everything.
SpongeBob for Smash.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go.
Yes,
SpongeBob.
here SpongeBob, Goku. You know,
I don't know. Would you be okay if they just lifted? Because I know Sakurai said, "Oh, we can only have video game characters." If they lifted that, would you be okay with that?
I guess it depends.
I would be okay. I would be more than okay with SpongeBob and Goku in Smash.
No, because then it would just be like a hardcore meme. Like the entire Smash series would just be a meme.
Shrek, come on. L Supersonic Q for Smash. Cat Croc for Smash.
Yeah, my friend's supposed to be working on a Kekrok mod, and he hasn't finished it yet.
You've been saying that since June of last year. It's not happening.
Off topic, but is it possible if you go on the Wayback Machine and type in the Wayback Machine's website, would you just get like that not even work?
No, you can see what the main page looked like probably.
Probably look like the main page.
Wow. Oh wow, the Sonic Gamer the Hedgehog says release modern Sonic Tomy. Yeah. I say in my new video, I guess, why he isn't out yet, like why modern Sonic and Metal Sonic aren't out yet, the plushes. So they have an excuse there, but it should not. It's 2 months after. It's almost 2 months after the classic plushes came out. They should be out yet, or by now.
Ooh. Speaking of Tomy and the 2-packs, the comic book packs, Archie is dead, guys.
Oh yeah, Archie Sonic is dead. Apparently,
They confirmed it. It's actually
well,
dead.
it hasn't like really been confirmed, but sites are saying that 291 is canceled, and things are looking like it's pretty likely that it's gone. So I don't know what Tomy's gonna do with the comic book packs. If Archie loses the rights to Sonic, they can't really release Sonic comics with their figures. Oh, Everything is Awesome Studios. Wait, the classic Tomy stuff is out. Yeah, the new classic Sonic and Tails plushes are out. You can't get Tails. You used to be able to get Tails on Amazon, but he's sold out right now. You can get the new release of the classic Sonic in the new box, and they're out, but not every store carries them right now. Like you can't find them in Toys R Us, for example. But probably eventually you will be able to.
What if I just put a picture of my new video on screen?
Yeah, what if?
That's a pretty good question. We might actually end on this question because it's really good, and I've kind of gone over the 2 hours. Mohammed said, if you were an executive at Nintendo, what canceled game or console would you release?
How about you go first, El Supersonic Q, since you probably know the most about it.
Yeah, let me think about this. Like canceled game or console. I'm trying to think because I'm thinking of I was gonna say stage debut, but that's kind of a little I'm gonna kind of say this. I guess maybe this is twisting it a bit. But I would make the Luigi's Mansion beta an actual game because I just really like the Luigi's Mansion beta. It's just so interesting. It's one of my most I'm fascinated by how drastically the game changed. So I would probably say Luigi's Mansion beta, probably either that or any early Animal Crossing stuff. If Animal Crossing 2 was actually going to be its own game, I would have liked to see an Animal Crossing 2. So maybe something along those lines. I don't think Mario's Castle or stage debut. I don't think any of that stuff I'd really care if that ever came out. So.
I don't know. I was thinking about it. Maybe I would have liked to seen that Nintendo PlayStation hybrid, just to see what games they would put on and what would there be a Mario or a Nintendo X PlayStation game? So you have Parappa the Rapper in some fighting Mario game or something.
Wow. Well, if they did that, then we wouldn't have gotten Hotel Mario. So, see, it was for the greater good that the Nintendo PlayStation never came out.
Of course.
What about Mario's Wacky Worlds? What if that came out?
Oh yeah, Mario Takes America is the Nintendo game that I wish came out. People are talking about how their Toys R Us's don't have a lot of Sonic stuff. Yeah, it hasn't been there hasn't been an official saying of it, but I'm pretty sure Toys R Us is backing out of Sonic, because a lot of Toys R Us's, my Toys R Us, Mario's Toys R Us, and all of you you guys' Toys R Us, they all don't have Sonic stuff. And I think that's pretty telling that probably the Boom stuff didn't sell too well. So maybe Toys R Us decided, hey, let's not stock Sonic stuff anymore, which is sad because now all the good stuff is coming out and they're not going to have it.
They're getting the boot.
Yeah. Like, will we see modern Sonic stuff in Toys R Us? Like, ever? We probably will. They probably aren't going to completely drop it, but we probably won't see. Something's going to, like, clearly something happened.
Whoa. Wait a minute. What is this?
All right, hold up. I'm just thinking, if you guys want to keep going, we'll keep going. But I'm gonna go get some food and come back. What is that funny?
You should share screen real quick. Oh, Supersonic.
Oh, what? I was asking a question.
Whoa.
I'm saying. Wait, hold on. I'm saying, do you guys want to keep going?
Oh, yeah, we can keep going.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
then I'm
can you
gonna-
like share screen on me?
Yeah, you can
All
be
right.
on the share screen. I think I'm gonna go get food and come back because I haven't eaten anything in like 3 days.
Okay.
So you want to explain what this is, Mario?
Whoa. Yeah. What is this? What are we looking at? Well, this is my new video, guys. Bootleg Bomb. I'm starting a new series, and I'm gonna be covering bootleg merchandise. It could maybe I could expand it.
Stuff.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
gonna be a
copying PatMac.
bootleg of my stuff. Ha ha ha.
The video is gonna be a bomb. If you know what I mean.
That's gonna be his thing. Anytime he says "bomb" in the video, he's just gonna
Yeah.
scream.
Yeah, I'm gonna get real close to my
It's like
mic.
how I always say "welcome to." That's his thing. He's gonna say, "Whoa, okay, yeah." He's Samster. He's talking about something that he previously said, but I thought he was talking about bootleg bomb. I hate it personally. Sonic Gamer the Hedgehog says, "Hey PatMac, what's your opinion on MP5 Luigi?" Well, I guess you can like watch my video. Nothing's really changed. He's a cool Luigi plush, but I don't know. I don't get the hype.
So real quick, yeah. So for my first video on Bootleg Bomb, I'll be looking at the Taiwanese Super Battle Collection line, the bootleg one.
You should put that under Dragon Ball Z then.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be expanding it. That's gonna be like the first part.
Yeah, so you should put it under Dragon Ball Z so you can do that.
Wow.
So that you can, it says
all
like
right.
Bomb Dragon Ball Z Super Battle Collection. Or actually, it does say Super Battle there, but
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
And you guys are probably asking why Ranma is there.
Well, you're gonna have to watch the video to find out.
Yeah, you have to watch the video when it comes out. Yeah, I'm almost done with
tomorrow.
the script. I'm almost done with. No, it came out yesterday. No, but I'm almost done with the script, and then I have to edit the video
Picky the Gamer is going. See ya.
later.
Yeah. What did? Oh yeah. Yellow Dash 34 said, "What mobile games do you play? My favorite right now is Fire Emblem Heroes. I used to play Sonic Runners every day, but then they killed it. And Sonic Runners Adventure is coming out soon, so that's probably gonna be the game that I play.
Man, what a game!
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Sonic Runners Adventure is gonna be quite the good game.
Sonic
Okay.
the Gamer is going.
Well, see ya too. The Sonic Red says, PatMac, I sended you a friend request on my new Roblox account. I haven't played Roblox in quite a long time, but I guess I can go accept it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I never sent you a thing on my new one.
You made it? Oh yeah, because you got banned.
Yeah, the Madman.
So yeah, everybody go subscribe to Mario 6464 and PatMac on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe, like all of our videos.
You should make 10 other accounts to do so.
Yeah.
You should like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. What are you doing with your life?
The Sonic Ride, I'll probably accept it later.
So what's happening now?
Well,
Nothing.
we were talking about Roblox, but that's done. So, wait a second.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah. Accepted. Yeah. Sonic Ride. Fine, I'll go accept it. Is this okay? I have 2 friend requests. Rap Mama 37 sent you a friend request. Fine, I'll accept that. And then Wild Style Freestyle sent you a friend request on Roblox. Okay, I've accepted both of you guys, or whoever. I don't know who the other person is.
You guys know L Supersonic
okay.
Q has
What?
Roblox? L Supersonic Q has Roblox, guys.
Whoa,
No, I
whoa,
don't.
hold up. Everything is Awesome Studio says Roblox or Club Penguin. Easy, Club Penguin. But then Riala says neither because both suck. Watch your mouth. You can't say that. Club Penguin was great.
Whoa.
Club Penguin was awesome.
Hey, did you accept my thing? PatMac.
What? Did you just send me a Roblox friend request?
No. I sent you one like a million years ago.
Well, this is certainly an interesting stream, I gotta say.
Oh, I think. Okay, yeah. What are you gonna end it?
Well,
And
no.
Yeah, I know Earthbound too. Never talked. We never. Yeah.
What?
I've been meaning to make an Earthbound video for a long time, and I just haven't.
Oh, Lane said PatMac sounds like Matt Pat.
I also sound like Pac-Man and Pac-Mat.
And Supersonic Boom.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the classic. I sound like Supersonic or Supersonic Boom. Everybody go watch Supersonic Boom's videos. They were really good. Like, he was
Realize
prob-
it's not like a stream from last year. Yeah, it definitely did.
well, that's
I mean,
because
That wasn't the
because
intention of it, but I guess.
first off, we're here. Second off, we were checking the chat for pretty much the whole time, or yeah, the whole stream. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I intended for us to talk about topics, but I guess we spent like 4 seconds on like every topic. But I mean, then again, there wasn't much happening this week anyway, so I mean, I probably would have just been checking the chat for the whole thing anyway. Yellow Dash said, "Do you like Fire Emblem?" I don't like the games, but I like using Marth and Smash Bros. So if that counts, then yes. Mario probably likes Fire Emblem for all the fan service.
Wow.
Am I wrong?
Thanks. I don't even like know what Fire Emblem is. Well, I do, but like what, like Marth and Roy, that's it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like. I just don't like the series because I don't like RPGs. Because if I wanted to, I could easily play some older one. But I know that
M and L.
What?
M and L.
Oh.
The Mario and Luigi games.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I just don't. I just can't do RPGs. Like even Mario RPG, I bought Mario RPG and I just didn't like it. Even like Paper Mario, I really don't even. I only like Paper Mario as much as I do because I played it as a kid, so I have like nostalgia for it. But like if I didn't, I probably wouldn't even play like Thousand Year Door or whatever.
Don't play Sticker Star.
Yeah, I've heard really bad things about Sticker Star. I heard that like the Wii one was a good game, but it wasn't the true Paper Mario experience. And I heard that Color Splash was like the graphics were really good, which like was really cool, but like the game in itself was like really like eh. And it kind of sucks if you think about it because like I really like Thousand Year Door, even though I don't really like it, it is like I don't know, like they're like the games are like charming and stuff, and like when it was like an RPG style. I don't know. Like, I feel like that's what Paper Mario does best. And, like, that's what the fan base will tell you is like the first 2 games are the best. So it's just kind of weird that I think Nintendo even said the Mario and Luigi series is like the RPG series for Mario, and like they had to like they pretty much had to like butcher Paper Mario because of that. I just think it's kind of dumb.
Yeah, rip Paper Mario. You could say he was crumbled up.
That was so bad.
Yeah, I know.
He was crumpled up. Yeah. Huh. But yeah, I pretty much just I play Nintendo, but I really stick to I guess like Mario, Zelda, Metroid, Star Fox, like the really big name Nintendo stuff, like Fire Emblem, or I guess I'm trying to think of like how to generally say it because Metroid is kind of like a platforming thing. I guess like Nintendo platformers is kind of what I play the most. Which is why I like Star Fox Assault, I guess, is because it kind of is like platforming.
What about 3D action games?
How about what?
Or 3D platformers?
Oh, I guess that's what I meant. I guess 3D platformers like Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, like that stuff. Yeah.
You should play some of the SpongeBob games, like Battle for Bikini Bottom in the movie game.
See, I don't know if I could ever play those because like I can't take like cartoon games or movie games like seriously. So I don't know if I'd enjoy that. I remember playing a lot.
Oh well, I'm actually playing the SpongeBob movie game again on the PS2. It's really good, but like it's all right because like Battle for Bikini Bottom and like the movie game, they both use the same game engine. So like it's basically like Battle for Bikini Bottom is like the first one, and then the movie game it's kind of like a sequel to that because it has like the same engine. They're both really good games, so you should like give it a look.
Maybe. I'm pretty picky with my games, but yeah, maybe.
It's like one of the best SpongeBob games like they ever made. So you might want to look into that.
Speaking of cartoons, Lane said, which of the Deke cartoons do you prefer, Mario or Sonic?
I gotta say Mario.
Yeah, I gotta say Mario too. I don't really like either of them, but the Mario one I think is more like bearable to me, just because it's kind of like funny in itself. But like the Sonic ones, I just like they're just like not funny to me. They're just
Have
like.
you ever watched Sat AM?
I mean,
Sonic Sat AM?
maybe.
Sonic the Hedgehog. It's really good. It's like a genuinely really good show.
Huh.
It's so much better than any of the Mario cartoons.
Well, I guess I'll have to watch it then.
Yeah, you should watch it. It's really good.
Because I think all I knew for Sonic cartoons was I guess.
Adventures of and Underground.
Yeah, and then Sonic
Yeah.
Underground.
Yeah, you're missing stuff with Sat AM. Go watch it. And even Adventures of Sonic is pretty good in my eyes.
I would almost say I've said before I really don't like X. I would almost say I like X more than Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah.
Well, you have to watch the Japanese version of X.
No, I think the English one is still enjoyable to watch. The Japanese one is probably better.
Well, the English,
like,
they cut a lot of stuff.
Well, yeah, but it's still fun to watch, and it's nostalgic. So.
Oh yeah.
Samster says Underground kind of sucked. Underground was fine, but it definitely was.
There's a lot of things wrong with Underground.
Yeah, I liked Knuckles' appearances though; they were always great. I liked Underground, but there was this back in like 4th or 5th grade. One of my friends always told me Sonic Underground is the greatest Sonic cartoon, and he watched every single episode of Sonic Underground in like a marathon. This was like, I don't know when this was, but this was years ago, and he was a huge fan of Sonic Underground. And now when I tell him, like, I remind him that happened, he always denies it. He's embarrassed that he used Sonic Underground, but he was big into it. This was the same friend that used a nail to attach his Luigi figure head onto its body. I always mention this friend. He always comes up in conversation.
Wait, so I'm currently on Roblox and I see L Supersonic Q.
Yeah, I think that's the Sonic ride.
Wow, the Sonic ride. Why'd you steal his name? Now he's not gonna get an account.
Yeah, maybe now he's gonna. Oh,
Oh yeah, people have been like stealing my name recently.
on what? What?
Remember I told you?
No.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you later. But yeah, so can you like not steal my name?
Yeah, now you're gonna have
and
to
then
give the account to him.
Nathan Varner earlier was saying notice me, so consider yourself noticed. And he said do a video on missing Weird Al songs. Yeah, I'm probably not really going to do more Lost Media music ever because I don't know. It's not like, as I said earlier, doing just suggested Lost Media videos in general is a stretch because a lot of the suggestions I get, I'm not interested in. Music is a much smaller thing for me to like get interested in regards to a video topic. So I probably won't do that. And like when I did the one that I did, it honestly was just kind of an experiment. I just wanted to see if doing other topics was gonna like be huge or not. But it's really not. I guess you can't really even my game videos don't do as well as the cartoon ones. I think it's just because like the cartoon stuff is still so new because like like Digital Gaming and like all these other people already have so much gaming content. Like I don't remember hearing about Mario's Castle or Project Atlantis in the Digital Gaming, but like it falls along the same kind of lines and like Unseen 64 and stuff. But like Lost Cartoon Network shows and stuff like no one does that. Like there's no series or channel that like really focuses on that. Yeah, people do Lost Media on cartoons and stuff, but like I wouldn't say it's to the extent that I do. Like like the Kappa Mikey video. Like no one went on a search for the Kappa Mikey video. No one, or I mean the Kappa Mikey pilot. Like a lot of people didn't even know it existed, and there's like it's just a different thing. So I think for the time being, I'll just stick with, and even the collectible videos too. I guess like I mean those do pretty well, like the Kelly Toy trilogy or whatever that was. So I'll probably stick with topics like that.
And I was the one who told L Supersonic Q about Kappa Mikey.
Yes, I'll give you the gold star for that, Mario. You're the one that said, "Hey, remember Kappa Mikey back like last December?" And I said like, "Oh yeah, I remember it. What's so great about it?" And you're like, "Oh, let me show you." And I'm like, "I've seen this show before. It's dumb." And then we watched it, and I'm like, "Wow, this show's really good."
That's a good story.
I think that's just more testament to how Kappa Mikey was just wrong place, wrong time. Because like, I know I didn't like it as a kid because it was like anime and I wasn't into anime. But like now that I know that anime is a meme and stuff online, and I just generally am more cultured with it. Yeah, it's a really charming show when you kind of follow what it was going for. So. Yeah, I really hope that pilot can get found. That's like I would say that's my number one Lost Media like thing right now is to find that pilot.
I can't wait to never upload a video ever again.
Yeah, PatMac told me that he's deleting his channel after the stream.
Well, I was only doing that out of protest of you deleting your channel. Like you said you were doing it first.
Oh yeah, that's right. But then I got some sick collabs, and I decided not to delete my channel.
No.
The sick collabs, yeah.
I remember
yeah,
one time on stream, I said PatMac is Or wait, I don't even think I said it on stream. I said it in the chat. PatMac is canceled. And then when I uploaded my next video, like people commented, didn't you say on LSSQC stream that you were done?
Wow. That's actually kind of funny.
Mhm.
Oh, Sam just said, when I saw your Kappa Mikey video, the nostalgia came rolling in. Yeah, a lot of people, it's actually weird because a lot of people have commented in that video like, I remembered this show existing, but I didn't know what it was or what it was called, and I never thought I would see it again. Like, glad to see that I wasn't imagining its existence. I'm like, wow, it really did fall into obscurity, I guess. Dang, ViewBob True is so late. Yeah, I guess consider yourself lucky because we should have ended like 45 minutes ago, but we
And now
didn't.
we're never gonna end the stream. It's gonna go on forever.
Yeah, it's like we're in too deep.
24-hour stream.
I mean, the most I would ever do, I think, would be like a 10-hour stream. And that would be like if I hit like 50,000 subs or something. But like, I don't think I would ever do a 10-hour stream. Like, really.
Oh, the Sonic Ride asking the real questions. Take a look at that.
Do you know when the Kappa Monkey pilot will come out? I mean, I don't know. I don't know when they're gonna.
Tomorrow.
No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know when they're gonna like get on.
But what if they do
Get
find it and then they save it for the 15th anniversary or something? Then we have to wait 3
Yeah.
to 4 years.
I hope when they get on finding it or whatever, like I hope it's a pretty quick release to the internet.
Yeah. Or they send it to you and then you leak it. That'd also be pretty good.
I wouldn't do that. If they told me not to, I wouldn't leak it.
You'd leak it to us though.
No.
Oh. Dang. Would you be able to talk about it? Like, could you say what happens in it? You should negotiate with them.
I imagine so. I don't think there's anything in it that would be like, yeah. I mean that could probably happen. Cartoon Lover said, we make a video covering every rare plush or action figure you're aware of. So it's kind of ironic because like just last week I had said, okay, I'm like done doing collectible videos because and this is actually the thing. I would, if I do collectible videos again, it wouldn't be talking about anything that's, and this is the issue, is I can't really, one of the like the things with my collectible videos is that the stuff is like prototypes and like really high tier rare items. And I'm really getting tired of doing videos like that because as we've talked about for these streams and stuff, it seems like in the collectible community and stuff, it's all about the rare. It's all about the what do I have that you don't, or what does he have that I don't, and stuff. And like I'm tired of promoting the rare in my videos, like the Geno plush and stuff. Like, oh, the Mallow has only showed up twice, and like Kelly Toy Cheese, it might not exist, but if it does, ooh, like like I don't know. I feel like the rarity of collectibles overshadows the mystery factor. So for that reason, a lot of my collectible videos, I just decided not to even do. Like I had ideas for them, I just decided to not do them. So if I ever go back to them, I mean, it wouldn't be for a while. But if I ever do collectible videos in general, I would try to not make it be rare, which you can't really do because even like something like the 24 karat gold Game Boy, like I mean that's super duper rare, 1 of 7 in the world. Like so I'd probably never do that. I looked real quick at the comments though. Mohammed said, favorite video you ever made. Ooh, that ever made.
I want to say, as of right now, probably my Sonic Adventure plush video. Because I put my all into that video. I don't know if it came out the best, but I really tried hard with that video. And it's 40 minutes long, so it clearly I put a lot of stuff into it, and I think it came out pretty all right.
Yeah, I'd say mine is probably Yeah Beavis, because even though a lot of the theories are actually outdated now, because like some people thought of some new things since I posted that video, I still think the way I presented it and like when it was made and everything about it, I'd say that's probably my favorite.
Well, Mario, what would yours be?
My first video It's only 2 seconds long.
Oh yeah. Hey, wait. Oh man, Samster, did you have a cold in that video, PatMac? Wow. I probably did. I don't know. You're the first
I know,
person
I
to,
was-
to mention that. So if it sounds like I have a cold, that's horrible. Because, oh, dang.
I know in my my Metal Force video, I sound a bit weird
Yeah.
because I was sick.
Yellow Dash 34 says, if you could have a plush/figure of anything right now for free, what would you pick?
Mario Party 5
Sonic.
Luigi.
No, I would definitely pick the Soap Sonic plush.
Well,
That is
that's the
that is-
last thing I need to like.
I would say a Supersonic
Oh.
Fighters plush.
I was saying
no.
a Vanty Mario.
Soap Sonic.
Oh wait,
Oh hey, Xano no what says if you check the blogs.sega.com, you could find some interviews with Jazzwares employees about plans for the license back when they had it in 2010. Yeah, you're talking about the interview with Joe Amaro. Yeah, I've actually like contacted him in the past and I've talked to him a bit. And yeah, so I've been there, done that. I can't really say what we talked about, but it wasn't anything too major. I think he said the Rouge figure never actually got a prototype, so no. Yeah, stuff like that. Cartoon Lover says, is Joe the same one from Family Guy? Yes.
a beater,
Nice one, Mario.
a Bonic.
B Supersonic Q.
Whoa, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl are 10 years old in North America today, Zenona said.
Dang.
Ooh, I've
It's
a
actually
good,
crazy that those games are like 10 years old. Like I remember when they came out.
I'm gonna put
Yeah,
a good
I
meme
always-
in the chat.
I always think like Sonic Generations is gonna be 6 years old this year.
Jeez.
Like I did nothing for the past 6 years. Where did the time go?
I do think in 2 minutes we're gonna like legitimately call it.
Rip. Here, I'm gonna put this. Well, wait.
Oh.
I'm gonna put a meme in the chat. I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Wait,
But
Riala says
it's a good meme.
Remember, this is important. Riala says 2 days and I'll be 12. Good God. Well, happy birthday.
All right.
No one else says, wow. So rude. What is this
There,
meme?
I put that link.
Oh yeah, that is a good meme.
Oh my god.
Here, I'll put a good meme in the chat.
Oh my god! If it's what I think it is.
No, 1 second. Just look something up real quick. Find it. It's a really good meme.
Oh, Zenona said the first time I used the GTS, I got a Chimchar through trading my Starfy or Starly.
Yeah.
That's
can't-
pretty
I
cool.
never-
Supersonic.
I
check
remember
that meme.
I wanted to use the GTS a few times, but I never did because I was afraid of hacked Pokemon, but also people would have just like Pokemon that you couldn't even trade like level 1 like Reshiram and stuff. So it was kind of that was like towards the end. Or no, that wasn't even Diamond and Pearl. That was I think Black and White.
Wow, I knew it, PatMac.
Yeah, I knew it too. Oh, Brittany's here. Oh, we're
We're ending in like a minute. But hi. Oh.
dang. Yeah, we've been going like for 3
We can
hours.
go until 11 o'clock. Hey,
No,
the
I
Sonic
don't.
Ride. The Sonic Ride says the rarest item I probably have is a Soap Sonic plush. Nice meme.
Oh, I haven't seen
No.
no plush. I forgot about that, you guys.
Yeah.
PatMac,
What?
you have a prototype. That's your rarest item.
What? Did I even answer what my rarest item? No, I don't think I did. But yeah, I guess. Oh, that's yeah. Well, I don't have it yet, but if it actually shows up, I guess the rarest item I have is a Jazzwares Big the Cat plush, because that's a prototype.
I have a couple prototypes, but I don't know which one would be the rarest. Because you know,
Oh.
I have the Toy Island Amy Megabot prototype,
Oh yeah, I guess that's pretty rare.
and then those like
Oh.
Mario Kart 64 figures.
Wait, Zanono says any Flipnote Studio DSi memories. I have tons of them.
Ooh.
Tons of them.
That I have no iPhone. What?
Well, yeah, that's classic. What was the guy's name? That one musician who made all of those songs?
I
can't remember his name, but he made all of those songs, and like there were tons of flip notes for all of them. It was great. But I'd have to really think about memories, specific memories.
Yeah, I didn't have a
Okay.
DSi or Flipnote. I have Flipnote Studios 3D, but I don't really like using it. And I think I got it
Oh,
maybe.
it's like pointless because it's just a bad animating tool. The main appeal with Flipnote was that it, like, yeah, you could animate on a DSi, which was really cool, and like it had the online community. That was the big draw to it. Yeah, Perry Grip, that's his name. That's the guy who made all the songs.
Brittany said their rarest Wait, did I miss a comment about like what's your rarest item?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, I guess Brittany said my rarest plush is my mint in bag Birdo UFO catcher plush. That's a pretty solid. Oh yeah, I remember that on Twitter. That was a really good like item. That's a good plush. I guess if we're all saying our rare items though, my rarest I guess would be the Mario Kart 64 prototype, probably the figure.
Yeah.
Say
Well,
Amy.
No,
No, yeah.
Well, you have
Sad.
Teletoy Luigi. That's rarer.
Oh, that's right. How could I forget? Yep.
I have 4 Kelly Toy Luigis. Get on my
You're
level.
gonna have 3 soon when you sell one for 99
No,
cents.
no. Yes, I'm gonna have 4. I'm gonna get rid of one, and then I'm gonna get another one.
Oh, so you have 5 right now.
No,
What?
It did-
You're gonna buy an? Oh yeah.
the 12-inch one, because I have the 9-inch one, I have the 16-inch one, and I have the 25-inch one.
Oh.
I need the 12-inch one. There's one up. I'm going for that.
Wait a second. Lane Wilkinson just says E102 grandma.
Whew.
Brittany
These
says I
fan
always find
characters.
the craziest stuff at Salvation Armies. I've never been to one of those. I don't even know if any are in my area.
Oh yeah, so recently I went to an antique store and I found like Earthworm Jim Taco Bell toys.
Those are antiques for sure.
Yeah, and I found a Yoshi Pez too.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Guys, there's one bid on the lot with Mario Party 5.
That wasn't
I
me.
just checked it and I didn't see anything.
No, there's one bid now. I wonder who bid on it. Maybe it's probably not someone watching the stream. Nope.
Probably not me.
No, it does seem one bid.
Dang,
Damn
a
it, PatMac, what the heck? I blame you, PatMac. I blame you.
Whoever's watching the stream and whoever bid on it, can you like retract that? Can you retract your bid, please? We don't want any like $500 Mario Party 5 Luigis. So don't bid on it.
Samster says it was me. Samster.
Samster, retract it right now. We're gonna have some.
Oh yeah,
problems.
wait. Brittany says that she found a gigantic supersonic Kelly toy plush that is as big as she is for $1. Yeah, I remember when you first said that. That's a pretty good find for $1. A few feet tall.
Dang, speaking of Sonic Kelly toys, there's like, that's it. They're pretty much all gone at this point. Like online.
Oh no, don't say that.
Wait, what? Did you say Kelly Toy?
Yeah, like all the Sonic Kelly toy stuff, like that's it.
No.
Like you really can't get them anymore.
No. I always saw them on Amazon and I was like,
Yeah, like
I wanna get them, and then I never did.
yeah, that's it. They're like gone now.
You know, if they made a cheese though, things would be different.
I knew that was going to be brought
If
up.
they made a metalistic Sonic and Tails.
Metalistic.
Yo.
Hey, he's not wrong though. If they did make a metalistic Sonic and Tails, it'd be pretty cool.
Huh.
The chat is going real fast right now. Cartoon Lover says, I doubt this will happen, but what if they sold small amiibos, or whatever they're called, and sold them at McDonald's? Or sold plushes from video games with codes. I think McDonald's has done plushes in the past. Wasn't there like a Camp Laszlo plush that was sold at McDonald's? I think that happened. Amiibo would be cool. Well, isn't McDonald's getting Mario
toys, yeah.
Yeah, like next month or something.
I can't wait for those to be like $25 on eBay each.
No, I might.
Dude, I will make
Get
you a
them.
bet. I will bet you that those are gonna be scalped. Like I bet.
No.
Who scalps McDonald's toys?
Well, no. Yeah, because like okay, the old sets, yeah, you wouldn't see that, but now this is a new set and we're in the age of scalping. I guarantee you, people are gonna do it.
Then what about the Mario Kart 8 set?
I wouldn't say wasn't that like before the Mario Party 5 Luigi fiasco and like the amiibos and all that stuff.
I don't know. That wasn't that 2015 yeah, that was 2015.
The Mario Kart 8 set?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Huh. Well, I don't know. I still think
I
Jack
have
Pacific
all of
wasn't
those.
really in full force at that point.
Yeah, I have all those too. I even have the box and I think one of like the papers that they
The
gave
box,
out.
wow.
Yeah, I also have the Burger King Wii U ones. I'm missing 2 though, I think. I know I have a Luigi bagged. I need one loose, and I'm missing one of the other Wii U's. And I have the boxes, the crowns, and the insert, or whatever the paper that they gave out.
Okay, it's
Yeah, I know.
nearly.
I got everything.
Jeez, the heck! It's nearly 3:30 a.m. where Real is, so they are leaving. Well, see ya.
We're never gonna end this
We're
stream.
never ending this stream. It's never ending.
No, I definitely want to.
I want to end the stream more.
Yes. Yeah.
What time did we start? Was it actually 7:30 or was it like 20 past or what was it?
It was like 7:30.
Yeah.
So
Maybe
pretty
we'll go-
much.
Maybe we'll end at 10:30, and then we don't end until like midnight.
I don't know. I think for real we'll end at 10:30 because then that'll be like legit 3 hours and yeah.
Remember, like, I tried to win that giant Namco Sonic?
Oh, at the
you
fair.
mean yeah. I saw
remember.
that. I saw that like a few years ago. They had that exact one at the same fair.
Sam, sir, I'm not sure how to retract a bit. How do I do it?
Oh, hold on. I want to point this out too. ViewBob True said, "I'm having a moral crisis. I found a cheap Mario 64 Bowser plush, but it's being sold by a reseller."
If it's cheap enough,
Um,
if it's like $30,
I guess it depends. Okay, I guess it depends on. If it was me, I don't give resellers my money, so I wouldn't even do it. But I guess if you wanted enough, like it would depend on the level of reselling. Like, I don't know if.
Well, which ones are even
I would have
up
to
right
like see
now?
the listing, I guess, to like really make a judgment on it.
The only one
but-
I'm seeing is the one without eyebrows for $45.
Oh, I hope it's not that one. Don't buy that one.
Here, I'm gonna see how you retract the bids.
You're not gonna make Sam's to retract his. It's fine if you want Mario Party 5 Luigi. You don't have to retract your bid.
We're joking.
Yeah.
He's never bid on anything before.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
does that mean that the Mario Party 5 Luigi was the first thing he bid on?
Well, that's gonna. Oh, message retract. At least you can retract messages.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Let's see.
All right, so 6 minutes, and then I'm definitely gonna like
Wow.
stop.
Then we
So,
go
yeah,
till. Then we go till
right.
1 a.m.
All right, hold up. Let's go back a bit because I wanted to talk about animation cells, so we should do that before we end the stream.
Wait.
No, it's not. So yeah, if you haven't heard, Sega, or yeah, I guess Sega and what's his name, Natomo.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, him.
Yeah, some
Only
guy
the creator of Sonic.
the director of Sonic CD. They released pictures of like the animation cells from like the animated like intro. Pretty cool stuff. Because we all thought they like destroyed them.
Yeah, but they're still out there, or at least a few of them, and well, parts of a few of them because they're missing the background and stuff.
Well, yeah, and they also have line fading.
Yeah, so well, that's to be expected after 24 years.
Yeah. Lane asked me, "Hey, Mario, do you wear boots when you review or unbox bootlegs?"
It's a very specific joke. But do you?
Yeah. No. I haven't. Well, I don't know. Maybe if you watch my new video, bootleg bomb on the Dragon Ball Z figures, maybe I'll be wearing boots.
You better put like an echo to that when you say it.
Yeah.
Huh.
Waffleco says, "What state do you live in?" We're not going to answer that. This is personal stuff that we can't say on stream. Kids
I live
asking.
in the state that the United States.
Wow, good one. Man, what a day. Nothing happened. For the past few weeks, every week, there was something big that always happened. And this week, nothing happened.
Yeah, I think with that said, I think we're gonna end it here for real.
Wow.
So thanks for watching, guys, as always, and thanks to PatMac and MarioMario for showing up this week. And there'll be another stream next week. I don't know what it's going to be about or what we're going to do, but there will be another one. So until then, oh yeah, and I should have a new video on next week. So until then, I'm mostly for Sonic Hugh and yeah, Finn. Now you guys can spam the chat with Finn. So Finn.